Yo, 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 dude, what's up? What's up, everybody? Listen, I might be a little tipsy, but let me tell you guys, I'm about to head to the sickest party on the block. And by on the block, I mean in the woods. That's right, we're going to a house party. What's that? You're afraid? Afraid of houses? Yeah, likely story, chump. Yeah, I totally believe that you'd be afraid of houses. You'd have to be a real fucking nerd to be afraid of something like that, a real square. Anyway, I'm about to go through the woods and go check out this cool party. I can't wait to get even tipsier than I am right now. Yeah. Check you later, dude. Bye. Who was that guy? I I didn't invite him into my home. He was just kind of there. I that's concerning. I'll be sure to change my locks, I guess. Hey everybody, hi. It's the stream. I'm playing the video game that it says I'm playing, if you can believe it. Um, but yeah, my connection's a little unstable for reasons that I cannot comprehend. I think the internet lords are simply trying to keep me down at the moment. Yes, the dog is here. I put him on screen. Aren't you happy? I thought that would spice up the overlay. You know, usually I just have the darkness, so I thought, you know, put a little something fun in there. Put a little something quirky. Also, I have like 300 images on my overlay. I mean, that's an exaggeration, but like at least 30 that are just there and I don't use. And so I figured I'd just use one of them. Just put it in the corner. Like, why not? Why not? So that's, yeah. That's the state of things. There might be some frame drops at some points. I am sorry about that. Uh, Let me just cut to the chase here, explain the conceit of the stream. Have I thought about organizing my layout? Yeah, I've thought about it. I haven't done it, but I sure have thought about it. My brain is fired in that manner, and it's like, oh, Abby, you clown. It's so much harder to stream when you don't know what the fuck is going on, and you can't click on anything because there's something invisible on top of it. And you know what I say to those instincts? You're a square. You're a nerd. Don't do that, bruh. So you know, I'm just a party girl like that. Anyway, right. So conceit of the stream. I like playing this game, and I wanted to stream it, but I can easily beat it deathless, and probably the stream would have been done in like 20 minutes, and that wouldn't have been fun. So I mean, I am gonna try to learn to speedrun it just a little bit, like just a little bit. I looked up a run earlier. I'm just gonna kind of be feeling it out, trying to, you know, optimize my movement. I'm thinking this first run, I'm gonna like not do optimal movement, or I guess I'm gonna practice it, but I'm gonna do all the chase scenes in an unoptimal way. I'm just gonna be making saves so I can go back and practice the chases specifically, because that's what I really need to work on the most. Since I'm in love with safety. I don't like dying. That's the vibe, at least. So it's just gonna be, you know, a casual thing. It's gonna be 3 hours, so hopefully I'm better at it by the end. I don't know what my own record is because I never timed it, and I live split scares me. So you know, I'll just do what I want, you know, live my dream. Let's begin. Normal, normal for normies. Live split is scary. Make more invisible things. That's what you do. Yeah, it literally is terrifying. Every time I've tried to use live split, I understand less about it. And it's been like 3 times before, and it's just like full of demons and too many drop down lists, and I still don't understand how to bind things properly. I shouldn't be this bad at it. I really shouldn't be, but I am. One of my few flaws, I suppose. Uh it's a little clunky. Menus are old and bad. Well, I mean that's menu's fault, you know. And I guess like the fact that I'm trying to go fast is gonna be like annoying because I'm gonna like think about playing the game, and my commentary is gonna be worse because I'm too busy thinking about how to fucking, you know, not walk on the wrong tiles. Because I guess here's the fun thing about movement, like in RPG Maker MV. I don't know if it's in any other like versions of RPG Maker since I'm not like that girl. I don't know every version. Like diagonal movement is just as fast as like horizontal movement, but since you're technically moving two tiles, it's like just faster. You can just go longer distances, and I think that's so cute. Like that makes me so happy. Um, so that's like all about optimizing the movement. When I watched like the speed run that I'm vaguely basing my little time saves on earlier, it was so good. Their movement was so like crisp, and I just wanted to chew on it. I kind of just wanted to put like the video footage in my mouth and get my saliva all over it, you know? Really crunch it with the teeth. Go full teeth mode. Okay, actually, so here, like I said, I'm gonna make saves before each chase. Once I put this bear in the basket, there's gonna be a chase in this little hallway, and it's a very simple one. But you know, like I said, I'm just gonna be making saves. So let's see here. Before the final chase in the game, they prompt a save. So this is, I think, the fastest I've ever gotten there. I'm not gonna save over that, unless I beat it today, which would be fun. I think, let's see, how many chases are there in the game? We got Bearman Jenkins, we got, um, the small skull. There's the fact that two skulls, well, three skulls technically if we count the second encounter with the big skull. That's kind of weird. Like you could have been more creative, dog. Like it's skulls really. They don't even have legs. A skull couldn't chase me in real life. A skeleton though. Oh, I've had my fair share of skeleton encounters in real life. They're surprisingly fast for guys with no muscle. And anyway. The fun part of speedruns is the whole movement thing. It literally is. Like, it's so simple, but it like it's when we get to the specific rooms that I remember being like really impressed by, I'll mention it. But it's just like so, I don't know, triggers something in my brain. It's fun. So what's it? Uh, bear skull. Oh yeah, the painting. I totally forgot about that in my brain. The knife. I probably want to do a save before the knife room. Anyway, I shouldn't be counting these. It's my brain doesn't work that well. I think we'll just like there can't be more than like can't be more than yeah, can't be more than 8 of them. So we'll just start saving on file 11. So that's, yeah, that's our bear save. Oh, reference to Bearsea, who is the merchant in Skyrim's Riften. And every time you enter his shop, his wife says, "My husband Bearsea will be the death of me." And it's like, yeah, okay, girl. Like, are you gonna do anything about that? Your relationship seems like it's pretty bad. Seems like it's not in a good place. You gonna do anything about it? But every single time, she just, without fail, does not work on herself or like talk with her husband. And like, I'm surprised they haven't gotten divorced yet. Like, I never beat Skyrim. Is that a thing? Can you go back to Riften and then they're divorced? Is that in the game? Um, I think that would be cute. Oh, god damn it! The menuing was unoptimal. I hit left before I hit up. I could have just hit up. It would have just been better if I hit up. Um, no, I kind of hate Skyrim too, because I guess it's kind of a similar. Because I was just doing that joke where I was like, "Oh, wouldn't it be funny if they got divorced? Ha ha he he." So funny when love doesn't work out. Run's dead. Restart it. What do you mean Run's dead? I'm not. Maddie, it's not. I'm not being efficient. Oh, because I messed with the menuing again. This is for planting saves. I'm not trying to go fast. I missed one input. You're correct. I mean, I've been missing a lot of inputs. I've been standing still quite a bit, Maddie. I think it would have been dead a while ago. Um. Again, this is just for goofs. This is just for goofs and putting saves around places. Okay. Well, what was I gonna say about... Okay, I think this is where we make another save, because the skull chase happens. There's also an interesting thing. In this room with the skull, they, like, buffered, like, reading the letter that you start with, and I think it stopped, like, a specific trigger. Like, I don't know what it was. I think it stopped them from being stopped in their tracks, like, let them run past the skull faster. Or maybe it was just, like, an accident. I don't know why. I don't know what it was, because I watched, like, 2 world record speedruns. Anyway. Save on 12 for before the skull chase. Then, what was it? So yeah, Skyrim, I feel like, the world is just kind of, like, really wooden. Like there's so much going on, so many individual things, but there's like no interplay. Like it doesn't feel like a living place. It just feels kind of like a stack of things you could do. Okay, well, see, I messed that up. I was trying to do the fancy strat there, and I don't even really know what the fancy strat is. I was just trying to do it arbitrarily on instinct. Um, but again, we're putting the saves down. I can work on doing that later. Um, anyhow, I just don't feel like Skyrim responds to you enough as a player. Oh god damn it, I wasn't paying attention. See, this is I my comment if I'm thinking critically about a different game, I'm not gonna be able to do the menuing right. It's gonna kill me and I'm gonna cry. I mean she's gonna cry too, she's gonna cry blood. Um but you know, I'll be fine. I'll just be a little miffed, a little peeved. Um a little skeeved. Another Skyrim reference, skeever moment. Why am I even talking about Skyrim? You think she's doing okay? I think she's doing okay too. I think you're correct. Oh yeah, so it like stops you there for a second. So I think if you menu through to the letter, it like frees up your movement a little faster. So that's cute. That's a nice bit of tech. Um anyhow, that's go back in that room. What was it? Because I was thinking earlier, and this is just like my freak brain. This game is kind of like Resident Evil coded, like the original Resident Evil. Um, but instead of being like a weird corporation lab in an old manor, um, where a bunch of people have gone missing and died, it's a cursed house that full of demons that eats people alive. And instead of being like an elite police unit, you're just like a stupid child who's gonna get murdered, um, or already got murdered. I don't know. Oh fuck! See, the one bad part about the speedruns, they don't have this. They don't go up on the bags. Clearly, going up on the bags is the strat. Clearly, going bag mode is what we were thinking about doing. Um, so I mean that's objectively false. For everyone not going bag mode. I want to make a save here at the knives room. Yeah, bag mode isn't optional. Bag mode is required for the truest ending of the game, the secret fourth bag mode ending, which only happens if you step on each bag and jump off 4 times in rhythm, and before you continue with the normal run. Um, I skinned the run alive. Well, who am I to be the one that does that? Okay, who am I to be the fucking knife skin woman? Okay, that's not my problem. Okay. Gotta say, the music in this game is really good. I want to say it's from like a sound library, but I don't know which one. Um, I mean, it's multiple. Oh wait, this room. This room. Oh my god, this room I love so much. Okay, wait. So this room is great because there's like just a really clean route you can take through it. And I had my own version of the route that they take in the speedrun, but mine was slightly bad. So like you go around the top and you do all these things, you touch all that. Oh god damn it, no! Fuck, I stepped one step too far, my life is over. So yeah, you stop there, you put the cake on the table, you grab the rose. And then here, so this plant. No, I need to talk about this plant. Every time that I would play it, for some reason, I would place the cake and then I would go around and I would push the plant that way and I would go all the way around the table. And it's supposed to go right here. But like in the speedrun, they just push it like the shorter way. And I was like, holy shit, you could take the shorter way? You could do that? So that's my story of how actually thinking is like hard and kind of something I don't do very often. Oh, and here's another thing. Once you tear off this note, you can grab the frog from behind the chair, which I didn't know you could do, and that's fucking awesome. I really like that. So yeah, that's a fun thing. These are fun things. Oh, I don't think you have to read that note, actually. It's kind of funny how this game is, because you have to check this door. You have to look at the door so you can see the window before you can put the frog in. You don't need to read that note on the ground that I just did. Same with like the poison in the dining room at the beginning. You have to read the check for poison note before you can put the key in. So it's fun. There are little nuances. It's just good stuff. Do I want to save here? No, I don't need to save here. I will save in the next room. Just trying to remember what I'm doing in my life. Um, Damn. That's actually kind of a sick beat. It's what am I saying? That's the most basic beat that has ever existed. Oh shit. Holy shit. We went from quarter notes to eighth notes, guys. How do we feel about this? Are we feeling upgraded? Are we feeling powerful? This floor's pretty quiet. I don't know, dude. You should step outside. They've got two spikes that clang. You'd love it out there, man. Okay, now this chase. Okay, that's actually really easy. That one I usually go around the table for, but that one there is really simple because you can sort of use the pumpkin as a failsafe. Though I think in the run they like went straight at her and then they just went around like a freak, which is unhinged. I could never go that hard. I could never go that crazy. You feel powerful always? Good for you. I don't usually feel powerful. I don't usually have powers. Um Once I learn to cast Fireball at the next level though, on my next level up, I think I'll start feeling powerful then. I think my DPS will increase by a pretty sizable amount and perhaps the party will begin to value me more highly, which just would be great. Um I think sometimes I think about how cool it would be if like fantasy wizards were real. Like, you know, those losers who sit in libraries and read books and that makes them very strong and good at shoot lasers from their hands. Um because I'm kind of a freak nerd and I think I would appreciate that. But then I feel like I think about it more and I think, wow, I would actually fucking hate that. Because it would just be like I would have to just do more work. I just have to do more school. Like I'm already so sick of getting my degree. Like it's like I want to learn to fucking turn undead. Like don't make me don't make me take more calculus. I'll cry. I've actually tried reading like alchemical texts before, you know. They're kind of really dry. And also the English is not Old English because technically Shakespeare was the beginning of modern English, which is bullshit. Um, it's true, but it's bullshit. Um, the English in those is just like it's so dense. Like it genuinely makes me want to cry sometimes. Oh, fucking reading her the letter like a clown. Hi. Okay, and I think we're gonna save again here because the chef chase is barely even a thing. But in case like I want to practice that specifically, I will be doing it. Oh, wow, what a funny guy. Oh, is he gonna teleport? He teleports when I because this is something I don't usually save again after that because I know there's not much danger in this section of the game. But it's so cute because he teleports next to you, the little soldier boy. Look at him. Oh, so scary. Yeah, that is exactly what I'm doing, Maddie. Yes. Um, I'm just doing a sweep right now, making my saves for when I can practice stuff, and then I'll do the practicing of stuff. It's gonna get really sketchy at the end. A lot of the fifth floor chases, I mean, the two that there are with the big scary skull, those are gonna fuck me. I'm gonna have to get really good at those. So take the chopstick, plural, chopsticks, and go. Oh, god damn it. I'm a clown. It's honestly really funny. Something I really like about this game is that it's very fair, typically. I mean, not on like expert difficulty or extra mode, whatever it's called. That mode they hate you and they just like they want to like kill you. But in what's it called? Like the normal mode, it's they're genuinely so nice. Like this is a section without a lot of saves. There's no cat down here. They get pretty like cruel. There is some opportunities to die if you're not paying attention. But like this whole pot here, you like can't hurt yourself in the pot. Like you just you go. The chopsticks are where you could fuck yourself over, but you try to reach into there when it's like hot and gonna burn you, and it's like no, you can't do that. We like you too much. Sorry. And it's just so respectful in a way that's just important. Oh no. See, I had to cut the corner there. Cause see, that's the part I want to practice. It's just that. It's like less than 5 seconds of movement, but I need to be able to cut the corner really sharply there. Make sure I don't step on any of the holes. Go ahead and pop the ring on her. Reference to ring pops, which were mid, still are mid. I think they still make them. I don't know why that would go out of style particularly. I think kids still enjoy sugar, and I think jewelry still exists as a relevant cultural item. So I believe they'd still make them. Oh, this right. So this section here, I'm sorry, I'm cutting myself off again just because I want to talk about the game. Because I actually like this game. Usually when I play games, I just talk over them, but I actually like this game. In the extra mode, you just have to run back arbitrarily. Like once she shows up, you have to start running, and then you'll get protected. Like you can't escape, but you just have to start running. And here you could just walk forward, and it's like so stupid. The extra mode is made just to hurt you. Okay, in this room. Okay, so when I saw this room, I got really excited. I got really excited because it's so effective. Watch this. So they flip it around to these pedestals, and then they go right here, and then you look at that. Look at that. That's so nice. That's so like just that little turn, that little schwip is so incredible. Look at her going back and forth. She's just having a good day. She's doing the Club Penguin dance as best she can. Okay, and then this part. Which is cool in the speedrun because there's again another part that I liked in the actual speedrun where they kind of just stayed on a single line for a while. They didn't move from it at all. Um they had gone down there because like look, because usually I go up and grab the skull immediately. But in the run they just stayed right here on this line because then you can go right here and you can kill the flower just like that. And then you can talk to that flower, and they have a really great time. They love having a great time. They love to yuck it up. Similar to how Cuphead likes to roll the dice, they love to yuck it up. And then you can just do this right here. It's really nice. Um, Oh, see, that's also nice. I didn't remember that she walked around to that side for that animation. In the speedrun, they like just, went around cleanly. Because she obviously walks in that animation, so that makes it faster when you run. That's so... Oh, that's so good. It's just such a good video game. Like, It's fucked up for me to be having fun. But it does happen sometimes. This room is, I think, the one element of RNG in this run, and it really sort of pisses me off. I think it was also consistent, but then there's just that one cupboard that I think can be different sometimes, and it's really... Um, so we're gonna have the skull chase soon. I'm thinking I'll put the skulls down first. There's another hallway where they menued to the letter for some reason. I don't know why. It was around here. I don't know why they did that though. Um, but yeah, this puzzle is simple. All the puzzles are simple. Oh god damn it. I'm a clown. I'm a clown. I don't remember the puzzle. I say as I deeply fuck up the puzzle. It's so simple and easy. It's just really not hard at all. Places everything in the wrong order. Yeah, I'm good at this. I know what's happening. Right, anyhow. Not pulling the lever. Not right now. Gotta go save first. Okay. I suppose I should talk about my week. The other night actually was pretty fun. I played Content Warning for the first time. That game is cool. There's a lot of content in it. I'd love to tell you about all the content, but be warned, it gets a little freaky. It gets a little quirky at night, if you know what I mean. Uh, uh, but you know, it's a fun game. It's like Lethal Company, but sillier because you're actually supposed to like do goofy shit. If you're doing goofy shit in Lethal Company, you're probably not supposed to, and you're just gonna die. Um, but in that game, the point is kind of to do goofy shit. Obviously, for those unaware, it's like a four-person uh, horror game with like a quota-based system where you have to like film monsters. It's cute. I don't know. It was a good time. Hadn't talked to my friends too much recently, so I was enjoying it. Otherwise, oh yeah, I've been playing Earthbound. Fucking Earthbound, that video game. Earthbound sucks shit. Like everybody talks about how good Earthbound is, how much of a masterpiece Earthbound is. And I gotta say, it's really funny. Earthbound is a really funny video game. It sucks though. It's like not fun at all. The combat is bad. Um, I just got to Threed, and I can say my experience is sort of thoroughly miserable, which is frustrating. Really, honestly frustrating. But you know, whatever. I I've been told it gets good around Threed, so I'm hoping that that is true. I'm hoping that it does not stay bad. I guess highlights of the playthrough. I two-shot one of the bosses, like in the cult town, the cult leader. I just like hit him with the baseball bat, got two crits in a row, and he shattered into glass. I just pounded his skull into red sludge and sat there in awe of my own strength. I don't need to save here. I don't need to save here. This isn't time to save here. It's not save here, Renegade Angel. A show I've been meaning to watch for a long time, but I don't think I'd like very much. I think I'd find it funny, but I'd get sick of it really fast. Someone leaving the other cell? Wow. Kind of an incel moment if you think about it there, because she was in a cell. Have we thought about this? Maybe all prisoners are incels. Um, have we thought about this? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so here's where we make the save for the second skull chase. Go ahead and hit that there. I think that's in the right place, right? Yeah. Okay. This is true. I'm doing my job. So we come in here and we wash the shoes. And then This part is gonna take me so long to get right. It's gonna be so annoying. This fucking guy just jumps out at you, and because the entrance is too wide and he always comes from above, you can manipulate it so you can slip right past him. And it's just like I don't want to do that. I don't want to learn to be better at the video game. I'll cry. Yeah. Otherwise, it's pretty straightforward from here. The eyeball room, I think, is kind of really nothing. The final chase I will need actually to work on. Most of it is pretty straightforward, but there's like when you're grabbing the knife for the true ending, there's some stuff I could optimize there. That's it though. That's really everything. Oh, and see that I didn't do that movement right, but in the run they do it like a diagonal there, so they don't even have to step on this tile. It doesn't save that much time, but it does save time, and that just like that's deeply beautiful. Back to talking about the game in general, though. The giant skull, right? Whose skull is that? Do giants exist canonically in the universe, or is that just a witch thing? Like, did she just make that to fuck with people? I already have my little skull that can chase and kill people, but I'm not really happy with that. If only I had a bigger skull. Your skull? You're saying your brain is that fat and juicy and bulbous? You're saying you got that saucy bulbous brain, Madeline? Or is that what you're telling me? I mean, I'm not against it conceptually. I really am not. But it's like, are you really telling me that? Are you really saying that to my face? Because my face is normal size. Just so you know, if I were to be any skull in this game, I would be the red one. It's just normal and happy. It lives in a box. Why does it live in a box? I don't know. I don't know. It's an interesting video game. It's just an interesting video game. That's all. Dead cat. Okay, and then we kind of don't need to make a save because I already have a bunch of saves for the final chase. So I think now is when we just start a new game. Or actually, no, let's not start a new game. Let's load back to our first chase. Yeah, let's load back to the bear. Um, reference to famous show, The Bear, famous show about food or whatever, where a buff guy is a chef or something. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I've never seen it. I don't watch TV. Actually, that's not true. I do watch TV. I have been watching a TV show, two TV shows actually. One I just finished, one I just started. I guess I can talk about JJK, right? Jujutsu Kaisen, as it's better known, for people who don't like letters, or maybe like letters more, than words. You know, it's okay. It's JJ okay. As far as shonens go, I think it's kind of mediocre. It's cute at some points. I do kind of really like the friendships between Yuji and Megumi and Nobara, but to be absolutely real with you, I don't think the power system is interesting. It's like My Hero Academia quirks, but like they don't explain them as well. It's just really annoying. Uh, Because you feel like if it's like a magic system, like if they're canonically wizards, there would be something more to it. But genuinely, when I was watching JJK Zero, I like wanted to scream. I wanted to scream at the TV because they just didn't explain shit. They were like, oh, they use jujitsu techniques to exercise curses. That's how they exercise curses with their curse techniques. How do you use them? Well, here's an example of one of them. They just didn't say how. They were like, one example of one of them is Inumaki, who is here. Say hi to Inumaki. He's here. It's like, okay, sure, hi, buddy. Um, and then he goes like, salmon, because, he can't say words legally, or else he'll kill someone by accident. Which is cute. Like, cursed speech is such a cool idea for a power, Like, that's like, cute stuff. Um, and then it's just like, you know, I wish you would tell me more about it. I wish you would explain to me how he does that. And then later in the movie, Yuta just does it. Yuta just does that because he has copy powers, but they never say that he has copy powers. How did he turn Rika into a curse in the first place? They never explain it. It's really deeply frustrating. It doesn't make any fucking sense. So yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen, more like Jujutsu Mai. That is a mid show. Mai's wasting my time to Zen. Yeah, that's the one we're going with. Cut out the rest, please. And then I just started Lane, which is, I guess, solidifying my freak arc. I love, I mean, Maddie can attest to this. The theme song is so good. She's the one who's getting me into these things, by the way. Shout out to my girlfriend Maddie Catbomb, who is here. Uh, really being the pogger of my life, the pog champ of my heart, Maddie Catbomb. For getting me to watch TV because I don't actually usually. Yeah, Lane is freaky. I kind of don't know what's going on ever, and I think I enjoy that. There are some stories where that frustrates me a lot, but I think that's just part of the vibe with Lane. It really does give like milk outside a bag of milk, outside a bag of milk, outside a bag of milk vibes. Um, really one of those milk type shows, you know, pretty milked up and I don't know, cow cow juice coated. I mean, well, actually, here's a thought about milk outside a bag of milk, outside a bag of milk, outside a bag of milk. Um, they never specify what kind of milk it is. They're just getting milk, right? So theoretically, it could be like goat milk. Would that change anything? If it was like a non-dairy milk, if it was like a nut milk, if it was almond milk, would that change anything about the game? Like, how would we feel about the almond milk version? Would she get thrown out of the window, but then all of her bones would break because she wouldn't have the same calcium? I don't know. Actually, no, I'm not trying to slander almond milk like that. I like almond milk. I've thought of going vegan before. Yes, we are talking about different types of milk. Oat milk fucks. I mean, I think we can agree oat milk is like the hero. Pea milk is interesting. Y'all ever had pea milk? Not like milk that someone pissed in. That's called piss milk, and it's great, but not that. Not what we're talking about. Pea milk is actually okay. It's not great though. Um, the dairy lobby is actually so fucked up. Can you believe? Oh, I didn't mean to start a new game. Fucking idiot. No, I didn't mean to start a new game. It doesn't matter. I wasn't like doing a run. I was just loading a save, but it's like muscle memory got to me. I was thinking about fucking milk. That's again, it's so hard to do commentary and actually play competently. Anyhow, yeah. So they like the dairy lobby is so fucked up. They made them fucking call it almond beverage. It's not almond milk anymore. It's an almond beverage. You see, because the legal definition of milk, it has to come from a fucking boob or whatever. And clearly, you know, those nuts don't have boobs. So it's not legally milk. It's not legally milk. Fun stuff. God damn it! I hit begin again. I need to like explode myself. Oh, you don't know why? You remember being really into almond milk when you were a kid. I mean, that's pretty real of you. Almond milk is not bad. I enjoy almond milk. I have a little sippy of it every once in a while. I guess, well, to be real, I don't drink milk, like, ever. I, like, don't have milk, usually. The most milk I'll ever have is, like, when I'm feeling kind of depressed, and there's, like, a little milk left in the fridge, and I just get to have chocolate milk from that, you know? It's the chalky part that makes the chalky milk worthwhile. Otherwise, it's just, like, weird white stuff, not even, like, fun, not even sticky, you know? Can't even buff my weapon with magic damage temporarily. Not sticky white stuff. 0 out of 10. Oh, I cannot believe it's called that in Demon Souls. I swear it can't actually be called that, but I think it is. I'm gonna look that up actually. Once I'm done with the bear. Gotta say this is tough. Like this is like it just moves kind of fast. Like it's very doable. I'm obviously not gonna be juking it as cleanly as the people who do this, regularly. I just kind of want to get consistent at it. You want a wider berth than I think it looks like because these guys move fast. Like a one tile space, you're just not fast enough to slip by. Probably the most fucked up thing about Demon's Souls is that it's like Demons' souls. It's like demons with an apostrophe, you know? It's not like demon like a single demon like demons souls. It's demons souls. Demons souls. Yeah, it's a lot harder to say with the two S's like right together like that. It's really not nearly as pleasant as you'd think it would be. The game is great though. I say as a woman who's never played it, great game. Never played it. I don't know. I like the idea of it, like as sort of a proto Dark Souls. Not that I've ever been good at Souls games, but there's just something very enchanting about the vibe. And I mean, the gameplay is just simple and enjoyable. I don't play those games because they're hard. I play those games that I like just rolling through attacks and hitting attack back every once in a while. That's just enjoyable to me. It's not about the grind or the challenge. The exploration is great though. Everyone complains about FromSoft's parkour, and though it does kind of suck ass, like genuinely getting to the Frenzied Flame ending in Elden Ring, every time I have to do that, I want to scream and rip my eyes out of my skull. It's similar to how the Frenzied Flame would do to you in real life. So if you think about it, it's actually intentional design. Jokes aside, though, it really is an annoying section. But generally, I think their parkour is cute because it just like forces you to engage more with the architecture. You know, why have these big pointed arches and weird little balconies and like the flying buttresses in Anor Londo are such a great example of like good level design. Like it gives you an alternate way into Gwyn's Keep. It forces you to walk on a sort of tighter banister. And though like the Silver Knight archers do suck, like they did piss me off a lot in my first playthrough. I think that's just such like nice design. Like it's pleasing to my brain, even if it isn't pleasing to 99% of players. Even if 9 out of 10 doctors don't agree, my heart agrees. So who are we to trust, really? The educated medical professional or the meat organ that's juicing my blood around? I think I know who I'd trust. That's right, up top, bloody. I just slapped myself in the chest. It kind of hurt. I shouldn't have hit myself that hard. Bears in a basket. I'm in a casket. Or at least I would be if they could find my remains. Oh, they keep crushing me. No, genuinely, because they're not going to get the bodies back, obviously. There's just so many bodies in this house. No one's ever going to bury them. The skeletons that are kept, obviously, so the hands can be eaten, are funny, but most of them are just, like, squished. A surprising amount of deaths come from squishing in this house. Even the skulls, like, they chomp on you so aggressively, and the little skull doesn't even bite you to death. Like, it stomps on you Mario style. Like, it's red. It's a Goomba. Holy shit, wait a minute. Brain blast. Braxton moment. What if the red skull is Mario's skull? What if that's why it has so much aggression and hatred in its heart? That's why it jumps on you to kill you. Game theory. That's Mario's skull. Oh, you're so right, Jonathan. It's like when Mario logs on. You're absolutely correct for this. I think you are utterly correct. Mario might be the secret villain of this game. Maybe he's the demon itself, maybe the cat demon is actually Mario. Have we thought about this? Can we get Fummy on call? Can we sort this out? Is it Fummy or Fumi? I never looked it up. Oh, I really hope I'm not violating any of like the terms of policy with this stream or whatever, because there are a bunch of them listed. I know I'm not allowed to make any videos with like explanatory format. Like I can't explain anything about the game, which is bad. Like so I guess I've said too much about the game. Oh no. I don't know. It's weird. There were a bunch of rules on the website, and obviously they were in Japanese. I don't know if I trust Google Translate, but like I obviously want to be mindful of them. I didn't look at it again. Like I looked at it a few months ago, and what I thought of doing this stream, and then I forgot. So hoping I'm okay. Hoping no one comes after me with sticks and spears to break all my bones and take all my teeth for their own. I need those teeth, Gotta get big crunchers. Listen, when it's Friday, I want to rock up to the TGI Fridays and I want to take a big chunk out of the building. I want to eat the bricks and the stones, and I want them to say, that's just the freak lady who eats rocks. And I wave at them with my toothy smile, my many-toothed grin, and it's just a great time for everyone involved. I'm just spitballing here. That's my ideal Friday evening. Oh, it does say something a little bit fucked up about the work culture here, where it's like we all hate our jobs so much. There's a restaurant named about the week ending. We're all so sick of our work that it's like, yeah, let's go eat at the place where we can literally thank our fucking lord sacrilegiously that we don't have to work right now. I think that's good. I think that's good. I mean, obviously, it's a lot worse in other places. Oh, it's a lot worse everywhere. It's a lot worse here, actually. Everything's bad everywhere. The whole world is bad. Fun fact. Everyone is suffering. Okay. Yeah, that's honestly pretty doable, I think. I'll run it twice more, and then I'll probably switch to the next chase spot. For the first chase, it's pretty straightforward, in that the enemy is running straight forward towards me, and I don't have to juke it in a very small space. I can take a step, I can take a step down and around, and that makes it really easy. Having to put this all together at the end is going to be really annoying. I don't think my time is going to be very good, but you know, we'll see. My commentary will obviously be a lot worse then. I'll be in focus mode. Okay. Well, I don't know if that's an optimal way to get past the guy, but it does get past the guy, so that's good. Let me real quick just look up sticky white stuff demon souls, because I did say I was going to do that. Yeah, sticky white stuff demon souls. It's sticky white slime. That's worse. That's bad. it's not a it's not a good name for an item, guys. Oh no. Okay. Well, oh. Let me just get a picture of this. Put this up on the screen. This is from Life, which is the wiki that lies about things. So it might not be true, but I want to believe in my heart that it is called that. Could have done like white sludge. Like why did they have to say sticky? Like sticky is not good. It's not a good name. It's not a good name. Oh, I cannot believe it's actually called that. Okay, no, so Life is the wiki that lies. On Life it says that it's slime, but on all the other wikis I'm finding, it does say sticky white stuff. That's so fucked up. That's so like bad. And not ethical at all. One moment, chat. I will be putting this up on screen the moment I can get it saved in a place that is correct. Don't fear. Miss Streamer has not died. She is merely having a file issue because her images folder is too full of garbage and she refuses to ever clean it out. She doesn't know how. She's never seen the delete button, she's never seen the recycle bin, she doesn't know that these exist, and if you tell her about them, she will cry, because the very idea of death in even the smallest way haunts her and shakes her to her very core. You'd feel really bad if you told her about that now, wouldn't you? So don't. Don't make her realize the harsh truths. Don't make her realize that there is an end to all things, that all that is beautiful and pure will be destroyed one day soon. Do not tell her. Do not let her know. Leave her in the dark and let her live her little life until it ends unprompted. Okay, now I can get the image on screen. Hooray. There we go. Why is it called that? I think Demon Souls is great because I like the lore. I like Maiden Estrella is such a cool boss fight. I love The like colorless white fog being explained in universe as like a sign of the demons. It's so cute. And the whole thing is so cute. I mean, I guess I kind of don't like the way the Firekeeper talks to you. Or no, she's not the Firekeeper. She's like the Nexus Keeper. Again, I haven't played the game. Anyway, look at this. Look at this. Why is it like that? Why why is it like that? Just put that in the corner. Um yeah, Demon Souls is a normal video game. Let's practice the next chase. Smiley face. Or should I say smiley chase? Pretty awesome. Though not actually that awesome, I suppose, because Chase Bank. We don't like the banks. We hate all the banks, actually. Even Banksy. We hate that guy. Okay, wait, I just did it. Wait, guys, I just did it. I just did it. Oh, that's nice. I don't know why they read the letter there. Should I be reading the letter there? I don't really know what's happening. I love loading speedruns exclusively by watching them muted and at 2 times speed. That really helps me understand what's going on. Oh, I'm really good. I'm really good at my job. Right, so just skipping that is important, obviously. So you can't step by him in the hallway. You have to start running immediately to get into that little 4x4 where the hallways connect, and that's where you can get around him as he's coming towards you. That's pretty tight. I mean, it seems doable, obviously. I did it. I did it once. That's how we know it's doable. That is not gonna be super fun. Because, I mean, when I was watching the run, I've already shown off the rooms that I liked, just because the movement was nice. Oh, god damn it. I have to like, lure him around more. Oh, but that is so close to being really easy. That is so close to being really easy. If only it was. If only I was good at the video game. Oh, I didn't do that fast enough to get time save out of it, and I hesitated there. So everything's bad, actually. Oh, okay. Anything else happened this week that was interesting? I I finally used stickers. For the longest time, I've been hoarding stickers that friends had given me. Specifically, one friend. I'm looking at you, Evan, the guy who has stickers. My sticker dealer, like a drug dealer, but for sticky substances. Like sticky white stuff, for example. Uh, yeah. Anyway, the wrong save. No. I he's given me stickers in the past, and I've been collecting them. And obviously, I got one from Maddie before, and I just don't use them. Stickers, I think I've probably said this before on stream because I don't know. Stickers come up too often in my life. Maybe an abnormal amount. Who knows? But stickers really kind of frustrate me with the level of permanence they have as objects. Because they can very easily be worn down, they can very easily be scratched or peeled off, right? But they, like, once you stick them on something, you can't move them, and if you try to move them, the adhesive won't really be strong enough to survive that. Yeah, so I complaining about stickers. Yeah, they're really terrifying because if you fuck them up, then you can't use them again. And once you use them, they're gone forever. They're the very epitome of the mortality which I was lamenting just before in my images folder. Anyway, I use them now. I slap them on my laptop, and I'm pretty happy with it. Pretty exciting for me. Getting over my fear of using stickers and actually using stickers. That's how you know I'm not damaged, because I can use stickers. Bet your mom can't use stickers. I bet you're not as cool as me. But she's a fucking square. Oh, she's a square. She's so squarey. Which is like if a square was scary. Put it back on the bookshelf. Okay, so I keep messing this up. I think I have to wait a second before I. Oh, god damn it! I didn't pull out the letter fast enough. It's like yeah. Okay, so you have to let him slip by you a little bit. You have to wait there just a second. You have to run up and you have to wait just a second, and then you can do it. Another thing that they did in the run that I haven't been doing particularly is text fast forward. There is a button for that, I think, built into RPG Maker, which I have not been using. Oh god damn it, I forgot what I was doing. Oh, it's so annoying to have to talk and do things at the same time. So I think that makes the little letter trick there, is why I'm bringing it up. That makes that letter trick there a lot faster, because the way I'm just mashing through the text isn't nearly as fast as fast forwarding it. So you can really actually save time there, presumably. I don't know. I don't. Again, I'm not familiar with speedrun. As the woman who's attempting to learn to go faster in this game, don't really know how to go fast. As the woman who's learning how to drive, I don't think I've ever seen a driver's license before in my life. I don't think I've ever seen the wheels on this thing turn. But let me tell you, I sure do like the way it sits. Yeah, I've never really sat down before, but I think I could probably press the pedals with my hands, maybe, if I tried. Oh, gasoline. I'm thinking about cars now. Gasoline is so expensive these days. It's really fucked up. Really not fun at all. I don't usually go too many places aside from the ones I have to, but goddamn, it's not good. It's not good for anyone who needs to drive anywhere these days. It's really not good at all. I want to say the guy who invented gasoline, his name was like John Gasoline, which is incredibly stupid, but I think actually true. Like I don't think it's John Gasoline. I think it was like John Casseline. I want to say it got corrupted into gasoline at some point, just through the course of history and becoming a very widely used substance. Like I don't know that for sure, but I'm pretty sure it's the case. Also, how am I so bad at this? How did I get this first try and then never again? It clearly has to have been something I was doing that I am not doing now. Oh, I'm really good. No, that's okay. You have to be facing the bookshelf to put the book in there, honey. You're not trying hard enough, are you, kid? You need to focus. Oh, god damn it, I almost had it there. I almost had it. Because you can't be on any tile adjacent to it, is the thing. If you're on any tile adjacent to it, you will be killed. Oh. I should look that up. I should look up John Castleine. John Castle. Oh god damn it! I'm meant wrong again. Okay, no, I'm gonna look up the gasoline guy now. Who invented gasoline? Oh, dude, all of the Google results are conflicting. I don't want to trust the AI summary because I hate AI. I don't believe in them. I don't know. U.S. Energy Information Administration. I'll believe that. You. I don't know. Probably okay. Independent Statistics and Analysis. Are you real? Okay. First crude oil well. Gasoline is recognized as a valuable fuel. Okay. You know what? Are we Should I read you guys an article about the history of gasoline? Is that something we're interested in? Because Witch's House is a hard video game, and I'm not doing very good. My commentary is not happening while I'm playing it. So I think I'm just gonna stream to you, uh, the history of gasoline in the US. I think that's just what's gonna happen for like a few minutes while I gather myself. Let me just pop open the browser window thing. Here we are. Look at that. So nice. Oh, this is a good stream. This is a good stream. Everybody likes this. Gasoline was initially discarded because you'd be surprised. You'd think that when they saw it, they'd be like, shit, we have to use this to destroy the earth. We have to make our society completely reliant on this. It's very important. So Edwin Drake, he dug a crude oil well in Pennsylvania, which is like Castlevania, but for writing. Pen moment. Pepe Sylvia moment. They distilled the oil that produced kerosene for lighting, but the other ones from the distillation process were not useful until the automobile, which was like a mobile that was automatic. Those sort of innovative with that name. The gasoline was then recognized as valuable fuel, and then 9 million veals, fucking veal. What is that? Is that young cow? Is veal young cow? Time to remember. Veal meaning. Uh, I'm so good at typing. Yeah, it's a young calf. Okay, I know what's up. So yeah, there were a bunch of young calves that were guzzling the sauce. Just a 50-year-old man guzzling sauce. You know how it be sometimes, but only sometimes. Pretty good, pretty fun time. Then I don't know. It was octane and lead levels increased over time. Uh, Cars were becoming bigger and faster. Lead was added to prove. No, don't, you bastard! Don't put lead in the gasoline. Are you stupid? That was the worst. That was the worst thing you could have done. Oh, that's so funny. That's literally. I didn't know that. Did you guys fucking know that? They put lead into the gasoline first. I thought it was just in there naturally, and they didn't think to take it out. No, they put lead in the gasoline. They put lead in there. Why did they do that? What were they thinking? What were they thinking? Yeah, this will be really good to breathe in. This won't fuck up anyone's cognition permanently. Oh, a lot of gasoline. Yeah. It's usually sold in three grades. Ethanol is out of the gasoline, which is nice. Wow, 30 billion gallons in 2022. 14 billion gallons of fuel in ethanol. Whoa, that's great. Tell finished motor gasoline is about 10% fuel ethanol by volume. Wow, that's so beautiful. Well, we learned something important today. Put lead in your gasoline, and that'll make you feel real nice and clean. That's what everybody says. Back to trying to dodge Mario's wrath from beyond the grave. Mario's final form, a skeleton. Kind of makes sense, actually. Mario already used magic. He was already casting Fireball and Ice Ball and Boomerang Ball and oh shit. Oh, I almost did it. Oh, that's so annoying. I wonder if you have to be on the one side in order to sort of bait him down before you cut around. I don't remember the speedrun. I don't remember what they did. Should I pull that up? That actually might be a good idea so I can figure out what I'm supposed to be doing here. Oh, I didn't do the thing. Thinking back to the letter skip again, I didn't know there was a text fast forward button in this game, which is kind of nice. I mean, it makes sense that it would be sort of a thing built into the engine. Yeah, look at how nice and fast that is. Because like, I was just thinking about In Stars in Time because I do that habitually because that game is so fucking good, and how the fast forwarding is like built into it mechanically. Like, that's the first game I think that has ever told me about the text fast forward button. No other game is like, yeah, skip the dialogue. Just literally don't pay any attention to it. Don't even mash the button. Oh, goddamn it, I've read the book again. Why am I so bad at menuing, dude? Just die already. Die faster. Boo, idiot child. I'd kick your brains out. I'd stomp you into paste, child. Die faster. Okay. Anyhow, and Stars on Time is a good game. They actually thought about it. Oh goddamn, I read it. Why am I like this? Oh, this is what Reddit does to you. I read it again. This is what happens. If you go on that website, your eyes will bleed out and your bones will bleed out and everything about you will bleed out. So think about that next time you try and do anything ever. Keep in mind, you're always doomed to die in one way or another. Nothing you do is actually of any consequence or importance. Keep that in mind. Oh, look at how nice that is. Oh, I almost did it cool. I almost did it cool. I didn't know that the cursor is starting on the last save I made. That is actually kind of pissing me off, having to flip back up to it. It'll be okay, though. Oh, goddammit, I clicked out of the tab. No! Oh. Okay, you know what? Screw it, I'm looking at the speedrun again. I'm not going to be showing it on screen, because that feels like a cruel thing to do. Feels like they might, like, kill and eat me if I did that, but I just want to see how they did it. I just want to see what they were up to. Runs are still being uploaded, I think. There was one from 8 days ago, last time I checked the page, so it's cute. People are doing things, it just seems like the main time is very well optimized. Not that I intend to actually get in on the scene very much, I just want to look at it. I'm gonna mute the tab because it'll make the stream audio horrible if you hear the music overlapping. Let me just quickly click to where they're in the library room that I'm in, and we'll be in business to copy their movement. Okay, so they're just about to put the book on. They read the letter. Okay, so they just run on the left side the whole time. They just run straight up on the left side and then step around it. Oh, that's really interesting. Okay, I want to see that one more time. Yeah, okay. Wow, that seems really easy. Maybe that's how I got it the first time. I'm overthinking it now. It actually isn't that hard to do. Oh, that would be a relief. I really would like that. Oh god, that's the opposite of fast. Oh, and I clicked out of the tab again. Cool. Okay, wait, that almost worked. That almost worked. No, I hit begin like an idiot. Continue. Thank you. Thank you. SMH, signing like the guy who had cockroaches in his stomach and needed the bartender to spray Raid inside. Being like, thank you. Thank you. Oh, God. Actually, kind of like a cutpad moment if you think about it. Okay, yes, that's exactly it. That's exactly it. Oh, that is so clean. So I just have to cut that corner there. Well, not actually cut it. I have to run that corner really tightly. I don't want to skip around it, but it's because if you do the diagonal there, it kills you. So you have to step that one extra tile. You have to only move to the left when you're here. That's nice. That's, man. See, it is a cool speedrun. It is fun. It's speed fun, if you will, because it's just a real good time. Oh, I say as I get killed repeatedly. I'm having fun. Smiley face. You can probably tell by my monotone tone of voice and lack of excitement. That's what really sells someone on the idea of fun and excitement, you know? Just a general lack of energy and joy. I think that's, you know, being a black hole of charisma does have its perks. There we go. That's the thing I was supposed to do. Oh, can we get a hooray? Can we get a hooray? Um with confetti sound effect, please? Can I get that? Can I get that going? Um, okay. Well, whoever that is, just she's just really having a great time. I'm sorry, could I hear that one more time? She sounds like fucking Princess Daisy. She sounds like Princess Goddamn Daisy. Why does she sound like that? Oh my god. Oh, that's awesome. That's actually awesome. Anyway, that was my yay. That was my celebration. No need to put poggers in the chat. I can merely perform this act myself. Really, I do not need your assistance. I do not need your praise. I do not even need your views. I'm watching my own gameplay, you see. You don't need to be here. You're obsolete. You're obsolete, chat. You're being replaced. The AI revolution is upon us, and her name is me. I'm the AI. I may be intelligent, but the only thing artificial here is the need for you. No, no, get out. No, get out and stay out. Grabs you by the scruff of your neck and throws you, Bowser, so long gay Bowser style, out of the door of my apartment, slamming it behind me, or behind you. I turn around and then I slam it behind me because I can't even stand to look at you as you fly off into the distance. Yeah, I mean, we'll go with that. We can go with whatever we want to go with. We have that power. We can make a change in our lives. I think that's the most beautiful part. Oh, I didn't do it effectively. No. Oh, yes. Okay. I'm starting to get it now. I'm starting to get it now. I say as I get killed, I am starting to get it though. My brain is expanding. Similar to one of those little sponge guys, those little like pills you can put into water and then they grow into creatures. I was about to say I had one of those that was Mario, because in my brain I actually remembered having one that was Mario, but then 3 seconds after, I remembered that it wasn't Mario, it was actually Santa Claus. It was just a guy wearing red who looked kind of cartoony, and my brain was like, yeah, that's probably Mario. We can just overwrite that memory as Mario. But no, it was actually Santa. He actually delivers presents and stuff. Mario Claus, as they call him. Actually, here's a fucked up poll. Did you know there's like fan art of Sans Undertale as Santa Claus? If you look up Sansta, there's actually fan art of Sans Undertale as Santa Claus. And I think that's a little fucked up. I don't think it's like that fucked up considering how like oh that's wrong save. Considering how like deep the Sans rabbit hole goes. You know, how deep you can go in Sans' hole. I mean, it is bones. You can go all the way through theoretically and further. Uh but no, I didn't I wasn't facing the right way. Anyway, yeah, that's a thing that you can look up. If you really wanted to look that up, you could actually do that. You could actually see Santa Claus, but he Sans Undertale, and that could be something that you get to witness for only $3.99. I'm assuming that if you're watching this, you have some connection to the internet and some capability to use a web browser. I don't really know how you would get here otherwise. I don't really have like a place where this is played other than the streamer's website, the watch.com slash look at me gaming.com slash TV. Uh, I think I'm starting to get this a little more consistent. Not that much more consistent, I mean, it is kind of annoying having to do the little letter trick, but it is technically time save. So I mean, we are gonna be doing it. Yeah, there we go. That 2 times in a row. Let's actually go. Let's actually go. Reference to Gojo, who goes theoretically. He Joes also. He Joe Biden's. He goes Biden mode every once in a while. Forgets some words, and they're like, "Oh no, guys, the strongest sorcerer is going senile." Um, Pretty fucked up actually, if you think about it. He may not be the strongest sorcerer of history, but he'll be history soon if he doesn't mind his decaying health. I mean, he does have white hair already. He really is an old man. That is not to make too much fun of Gojo. I think he is a funny guy. I just kind of don't like him. He is funny. He is silly. I value him, I think, just as much as I value Sans Undertale, actually. I feel like they occupy a very similar space in my mind, where obviously I don't like men, so I don't find them attractive. Uh, and I don't get why they have such a big, like, fall. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. Go on, kill yourself. Fucking idiot. No, don't. Actually, in Minecraft. I'm so sorry, in Minecraft. TOS, I love you. TOS, I love you. Anyway. Words that I was saying. Oh yeah, so I just don't understand like why anyone would be that into Gojo or Sans Undertale. I don't understand why anyone would like draw fan art about them or like care a lot about them. Um, but I think they're funny guys. I respect their power. Like I think it's funny that they're very strong. I kind of don't like them. Like I don't want to watch them fight. They're just like narratively balance wise, it's like not interesting. And to be honest, I feel like the way that the Sans fight, like specifically, has been taken into popular consciousness is, this cool battle in the sunset hallway, and you do backflips to dodge the lasers, and you cut him down with your knife, but he keeps dodging. It's like a real, I love war. I love war. Like it's not like that complex. Like it's not interesting. Um, because I think in the original game it was like a really cute like subversion of your expectations for like what the final boss would be in a run like that. Really going against all of the previous mechanics and things that you thought were solid in the world of the RPG. I don't know. There was just some more like interesting thematic stuff going on that I think is lost through the translation into like stronger than you animatic. That's another thing because I was talking with Maddie about Steven Universe a little bit the other day. I never watched it. She apparently did watch it when it was coming out. And, we were talking about Stronger Than You. A really good song, genuinely. It's a good song. It's a great scene. It's, I think, one of the good parts of Steven Universe, at least according to her. One of the objectively good parts. And just the fact that most of the internet got introduced to it as a Sans Undertale song, I think is just deeply, deeply fucked up. Like that's like not ethical in the slightest. Like that's not good. Oh, because it's a great scene. It's really cute. Oh, I loaded the wrong state. Uh, it's a really nice song. It's meaningful in the place that it is. But then all of the parodies on the internet, because there wouldn't have been so many parodies on the internet. Like it could have just been a good song in like a cartoon, and that could have just been the end of it. But because the Sans Undertale one was like so make fun ofable, because it was made by like a weirdly passionate fan, uh, you know, it's we can just point and laugh at it, and then make all these rip-offs, and it's just like, you know, it's just that it's a joke now, even though it was a really good number in the original show. You really liked that part? Yeah, you did really like that part. I liked that part too. I did catch that when it was airing. Like, I didn't watch anything else about Steven Universe. That just like came on one day, and I was like, okay, yeah, this fucks, kinda. So that was my experience with the show, mostly. You really liked that part? Okay, well, did you like the other parts okay? Could you, like, give me a tier list? Can you, like, make a tier list of every episode of Steven Universe real quick and send me that so we can put it up on screen? All the interested Steven heads in the chat can really get in on that. See their opinions or your opinions. They don't get a say. They don't know me. They're not my girlfriend. They don't get a say. But you get a say. You get to be the Stevener if you so choose. Okay. Anyhow, yeah. So that's. I think I'm used to that. I think I like doing that. I don't think I need to practice knife hallway. Knife hallway's kind of easy, but I'll do it a couple of times just for the sake of doing it. Hmm. Sorry, I haven't had water in a hot minute. It does you some good. Remember, kids, water does you some good. Always gotta get wet. Gotta stay wet, stay wild, get wet and wild all day long. You know, actually, I haven't seen the Stronger Than You Sans version. Is that something I can show on screen? Would they get mad at me? Like Twitch or like YouTube? Would that be like a copyright strike or whatever on the Voz channel? I think no one would claim that, right? No one would claim Stronger Than You, right? That's I just kind of want to see it. Like I've never seen it actually. Stronger Than You Sans Undertale version original. Here we go. Uploaded in 2015. Oh. Oh God. No, 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 no. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. Wait, I have to stream this. I have to stream this now. I have to share my dark findings. Look at this. Look at these questions. Did Stronger Than You come from Undertale or Steven Universe? Which came first, Undertale or Steven Universe? they, they think that Rebecca Sugar took it from Undertale. They think that an Undertale fan song made it into a fucking actual TV show. I I cannot express enough. I cannot express enough how dumb that is. Like that's such an insane Mandela effect. I say someone who thought it was the Berenstein Bears until up to like last week when I learned via Rude Awakening that it was the Berenstain Bears. But what the actual fuck? That can't be true. That can't be true. Yeah, see, Maddie? What is this? I don't know what it is. It's really fucked up. That's what it is. Holy actual shit. Friendly reminder that the Sans version of Stronger Than You is not the real one. Um okay. Anyway, I'm gonna watch it now. I think I'm gonna watch it. I think this is the one because this was uploaded slightly before, but this is the one that I think has the animation that makes it famous. So we gotta watch this. I'm really scared.
It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like this, kids like you should be burning in hell.
Oh my god.
Turn around, kid. It'd be a crime if I had to go back on the promise that I made for you. So don't step over that line, or else then you're gonna have a bad time.
Whoa, you said bad time. It's like an Undertale. They say that in Undertale. That's awesome.
But kids like you don't play by the rules, and guys like me, it ain't easy to be played for fools. So let's go, let the room get chiller.
Oh, he's gonna get chiller.
Brother killer.
Oh my god, he says Dirty Brother Killer. It's a thing this is in the game. Oh shit, he's awesome.
But I think you'll just magic keep dying. You're not gonna win. We'll be here together, fighting in this tournament.
It's so true.
You just reset each time I'll beat ya, but I'll always be right back here to meet ya.
He's got the bone. He's like the boner man. Oh, and you're made of love. The level of violence. Wait, this is actually really good. I don't know what I was expecting. I was expecting maybe to like cringe a little bit, but I think this is genuinely really good. I think this is genuinely like really impressive and good. Like why were people making fun of this? Like this is do people just hate Undertale fans? Do people just hate Undertale fans a lot? Is it just like a meme thing where they like were copying it even if it was like really cool? You have to go buy food? Okay. Love you, Maddie. Have fun on your food adventure. Yeah, it's
This
just
is
really
where
good.
it
This is
stops.
genuinely fantastic.
This is where it ends. If you want to get past me, well, you better try again. But no matter how I stone you, you don't give up your attack. Do you just like the feeling of your sins crawling on your back? Go
It's
ahead
like a
and try
roast
to see
beef.
if you're
It's
able.
so
You
good.
should know by now the music's off the table. Think that you can try to spare me like I'm someone. What you did is spare my brother, so get the
You
shit out
don't
of
talk.
here. Me, my
That's a
friend, is the
Sans
closest
reference.
I'll
I'm
get.
losing my
Everything
shit.
they
This
care
is
about is why
really
I'm
good.
here. I am their mercy, I am their vengeance, I am
He
determination.
is
I
determination.
know you're made but I think I'm stronger than you.
That's like Undertale. Dude, that's really good. It's actually so good. That's actually so good. Holy shit, guys! I'll let the credits play because obviously these people. Fuck. That's a good video. It's like a good video. Oh my god. I'm in shock. I don't know. Lesson of the day learned. People on the internet don't understand true art. Stronger Than You Sans Undertale version is actually deeply beautiful, just like the original. And I think that's the greatest lesson we could ever learn ever. And actually, because I don't want to turn off the sticky white stuff. I want to keep the browser on. Let me just like wind it back to like a good frame and then put that in the corner, just for some ambiance, adding some extra vibes to it. Yeah, this is good. We'll turn off closed captions because we don't need those, and then we'll just put that right in the corner. We'll just jam that right in there. Just peek it out of the corner there. Just hang it out, having a good time. Anyway, it's exciting. It's exciting. I'm excited to continue learning to dodge things. Maybe that's what this is. Maybe this is like my training arc to become just like Sans Undertale. Because he dodges all those things effortlessly. He dodges each and every one of those knife swipes. So I just have to pretend that these knives in this hallway are thrown by Kara Undertale, and that's just how I do it. Whoa! It's just like an Undertale. Whoa! I dodged it. Anyway, I'll just do that a few more times because again, knife hallway isn't that serious. It's just for the sake of my own sanity that I'm practicing every segment that I might need to. Yeah, that's really easy. I want to do it one more time. But yeah, that I didn't need to save there. I don't need to practice this. I say as I almost get stabbed, but I didn't because I'm like Sans Undertale. And then the red slash appeared next to me, and I simply dodged. And I guess because that's another contrast, right, between Satoru and Sans Undertale. Sans is well known for his dodging capabilities. He can really, pull a fast one, and as in a fast one, I mean move quickly, move fastly, as one might say, if they didn't know how to say words very well. Whereas Gojo is plainly untouchable. He merely cannot be touched because of the infinity that exists between him and the world around him that insulates him from everyone else. You know, and that's sort of really an interesting thing about his character, I guess, because I almost said his quirk, not his quirk, his cursed technique. His cursed technique really just keeps him entirely separate. Like he's not even human anymore. He's just that strong. He's the strongest, and so he really just isn't like anyone else in Jujutsu Society. He kind of holds it together. He's kind of the linchpin of the whole freak show, standing against the higher ups like that. So I think it's cool. I don't know. I think he's a cool guy. It's just, but he's separate. He's separate from people, and so that infinity that exists between him and everyone else is sort of represented there. Gotta say, this like painting woman is a lot easier. I'm just gonna quickly check the speedrun for that too, just to see if they go around the pumpkin or if there's like a faster way of cutting the corner there, because it seems just kind of really easier to kite her around that. I'm honestly still kind of stuck on how good the Sans video was. Like, why would anyone be mad about that? It's a good it was a good song parody. It was really good. Okay, so they do go around the pumpkin, but they like go crazy mode. They like here. Let me try to do what they do in the run. Fucking you pull out the sheet. No, you don't read the letter. You read the letter towards the sheet to intimidate the first piece of paper with the second piece of paper. No, because I'm waiting too long there. Kill me. Turn me into a fucking painting. Mona my Lisa until I third thing. Okay. Let me wind it back, roll it back to where it all began 3 seconds ago. You might be wondering how I ended up in this situation. Well, let me tell you, it all started 3 days ago when I was playing Mario for my Game Boy Advance. Mario Pinball to be exact. And then I got sucked right into the world of the game. That's why I'm a ball now, bouncing around like crazy. Bouncing and bouncing on it and bouncing on it all over. That's right, it's me. There we go, we're back. Are we back? Okay, it's okay though. I'm alive now. Uh, the stream is unexploded. I mean, Sans Undertale is blurry. That's the real tragedy, the real casualty of this event. Sans Undertale got blurry, guys. Really fucked up. Uh, I'm gonna have to staple the VODs together, which is always a minor hiccup. Like it's annoying, but I can do it. Anyhow, back to trying to do this skip like in the nicer way. Fucking ball boy. Why was I talking about? What does ball boy mean? Just as the internet went out. Maybe that was God's punishment for ball boy. Okay, so they just it just doesn't seem like you can do it that fast. Like that's really tough. That's really tough. They cut that so close. No, it's just so much easier to loop her around the pumpkin. I genuinely don't know how they dodge her just straight up. I love pumpkins. Pumpkins are my number one gourd, my number one friend. Uh, I have a pumpkin right next to me, not a real one, but a fake one. I have a pumpkin mask that I wore for most of last stream as a bit, a really dumb bit to be honest, because it's purely visual and no one can see it. So it was just like a bit for myself. It was just like a joke played on me exclusively, which I think is funny, but not enough that it was worth hurting my face like that, because that mask is not very comfortable. It's like not designed to be worn for long periods. I kind of don't know what to make of this little chase here, to be honest. Like if I'm trying to, because that doesn't feel faster than waiting. The way how do they do it? How do they do it in their fucking shit? How do they do it so effectively? Practice probably would be the answer. No, don't read the fucking letter. Don't read the letter, you idiot. She's getting confused again. It's not me. I would never fuck up. Clearly, Viola, in-game character Viola, is getting really confused. Or I guess in-game character Ellen. I don't listen. I don't need to explain the lore to you. I don't need to do that. I could. I have a 20-page document about the lore that I wrote myself. I penned that shit myself. But I'm not. I don't have to tell you. I don't have to tell you. Honestly, like my one complaint about the overall story, and this is counting like the novella and the manga, it's like so Freudian. Like the need for a father's love, like it's really kind of gross. It's really Freudian, but like it's fine. It's cute because that's another thing. Like that's because I feel like this sort of slots pretty cleanly into the genre of young girls just kind of in the suffering pit because of magic shit that hurts and kills them. I'm talking like Magica type beat, and like that show I feel like is awful for writing sometimes too. Like they're not good to these girls. Like the show is like you know by its nature you know about magical girls, but it's like we're not really respecting them that much. We're like not really treating them very well. I don't know. I just kind of wish women would write these stories. I think maybe they would get it. I think I would do a better job. I think I you know bold statement. I think I would actually be very good at writing, and you should let me write everything. Thank you. Well, god damn it. Um, Bold statement. I may not be good at menuing, but I sure can write at least a few words. So maybe let me do all of it. Maybe hand over the keys to every publishing house and every script writer's room, uh, and just let me do it. It'll be a lot of work, but don't worry. I'll streamline the process. I'll start a new trend of movies that are just one word long. I think that could be pretty cute. I think that could be pretty fun. I think that would really, you know, get people's blood pumping. You know, I got this new movie called Schmungus. It starts, you know, white screen, blank screen, and then a man walks into frame. He says, "Schmungus," and then he walks off. And then it ends, and everybody claps, and I get an Oscar, and I get an Emmy too somehow, and a Tony, and a Derek, and a Gary, and a Tommy, and a Jeffrey, and I just get all the names. I get all of them for free, like a Katamari ball, and I have a grand old fucking time. So I'm just thinking that that's what I should do. I'm just thinking that that's what I should do. Uh, so yeah. Okay. Anyway, I paused here. I didn't mean to pause for the bit specifically. I pause here because this is a chase, quote unquote. I mean, it's not. It's just I have to run through a little thing, and there's a timer. Uh, you are being chased by the chef, but he's coming down the stairs, and ideally you don't even see him because by the time you see him, you're going to die. Point being, there's a few holes that are going to show up, and I just need to cut them correctly. It isn't hard. I just have to get used to doing it. So the text is going to show up, and then okay. See, that was not effective, but that was almost correct. I think I'll run that one more time because it isn't. You know, ideally I could get it polished, but it's just so annoying to get back to having to do that whole section there. So I'll I'll just do it one more time. See if I can dodge both the holes again. Otherwise, it shouldn't really be much of a problem. Uh, oh, the sound of the pot boiling. I actually do really like that sound. It's quite pleasant, in my opinion. Oh no, did Sans Undertale disappear? Did I kill Sans Undertale? Let me like click back into the tab so he shows back up again. There we go. There we go. Now he's back. I know you guys were all missing him. I know you guys were all missing him after the stream died. You know, you weren't mad because the stream went down. You weren't mad about any of that. You were mad because you missed Sans Undertale. Look at all these bones. Look, they're just like him for real. They're just like him for real. Oh, totally awesome. Do you think when you rot and die, you're just gonna be excited? You're just gonna be excited because then you'll be more like Sans Undertale. Is that like aspirational for you guys? So I think that's kind of a good thing, you know, like having older people to look up to. So then as you age, you know, you can set more goalposts because our society really does sort of glamorize youth generally. And while, you know, there is a lot of life to live when you're young, there's still more life to live when you're not young. You know, your life doesn't end at 30. It doesn't end at 40. It ends when you die. So theoretically, it could end at 30 or 40 if you died at those ages. I'm not trying to limit your potential. You can die whenever you want to die. Like I'm not gonna get in your way. But it's sort of nice conceptually, at least in my mind, to just, you know, have fucking older people to look up to, even like further on, even like when you're a skeleton, even when you're just a little skeleton. I want you to be able to think about, whoa, that I got a skeleton voice. I don't know what skeletons sound like. That Sans Undertale guy is so cool. I want to be just like him. You know, it's like it's good to have people to look up to at every stage in life. Is I guess the point that I was making there. You know, no matter which stage you're on, if you're on the fire level, the fire stage, you know, you're gonna want to look up to the guy who brought fire resistance potions. You know, when you're on the demon fire sage, you're gonna want to look up to the guy that is doing lightning damage. Dark Souls moment, Dark Soulment, if you will. That's what I always say when I'm playing Dark Souls. Gosh, remember the Dark Souls stream? You don't remember that because you weren't here because nobody watched it. It's because my computer couldn't handle streaming Dark Souls. It was really bad resolution and did not load very well. Sorry, not sorry. I learned my lesson there. I'm not going to be streaming it again until I get a better rig, which is going to be years. Sticking to the RPG Maker stuff because that's pretty easy to run. But you know, Dark Souls is a fun game. I've already talked about this. I've already talked about how much I like them on this stream. Let the wet flow. Get nice and moisted up. Okay, so this I'm gonna quickly pull up the run again to just give it a little peep, just to be the peeper real quick. The peeper and the beeper and the sleeper perhaps even. Oh, actually, I've been doing some tricks. I forgot. I can reward myself with a yay sound effect from Princess Daisy. The real Princess Daisy Mario is right here, chat. Yay! Look at that. Look at how nice and excited she is. Yay! Yeah. Yay, Daisy. Yay indeed. Okay, well, that was that. Anyway, time to cross-reference the movement that I'm trying to yoink here. So they just pulled the water switch, and then it's like they juke them out because usually you want to run around, you know, this little mound here. Oh, that's horrible. They lure the giant skull. Okay, so let me try that now. Oh, jeez, this is not gonna be fun. No, Sans Undertale's blurry. I have to click back into the tab. Okay, it's okay, Sans. You're not gonna be. I'm not gonna. Actually, can we change the frame of Sans that we're on? There we go. Look at him. He's so pleased. He's having such a good day. You can't even see him. He's just peeking up there. Here, I'll move him. I'll move him so you can see his little mouth, his little teeth. Oh, there he is. What a happy little guy. What a happy little guy he is. Oh, he's having a great day. Okay, so anyway, the skull's an attack now, and then you have to. Okay, so I think I just have to go there, and then the moment I see it enter the room, I have to step up and around. That sucks. That really is not fun. These skulls, I'm telling you, man, they're the enemy. They're the enemy of the people here. They got all the tightest little tricks and jukes. With the other enemies, with the bear, with the painting lady, you know, you got some extra leeway. But this is the serious shit. Oh, okay, so then how do you? They literally do it so tight. They do it within those four squares. I swear to God. I swear to God. Yes, I swear to God. I may not be a religious woman, but I do in fact swear to God. Pull the lever. Feel clever about my lever usage, you know? Real time save. If I had to pump that water all myself, oh boy. Would be kind of fucked up. That's what I think. Okay. Oh wait, no, so I actually did it. going down further is, I think, less of a time save. I'm gonna go ahead and just check the video one more time out to see if they like went just exactly one like skull down, or if they went like two skulls down. Okay, so yeah, they go only one down. I think that sucks. I might just go for two because that seems infinitely more doable, just from my perspective. Not that we care if I can do it or not, because I mean, at the end, ideally, I'd like to have learned these chase strats okay enough, just at the end of the stream, that I can do a full game run and see if that's faster, how much faster it is, just for myself. And obviously, that's going to kind of be a nightmare, just because of having to do commentary. um, Commentary is hard. It's hard to do. Oh, I almost did it. Holy crap. Okay, if I hadn't stepped up that far, I could have slipped through the door in time. That's what you have to do. That's what you have to do. Oh no. Oh no, I don't know if I like that. That's what you have to do. Oh man. Accidentally checking the plants on the wall. Gotta inspect the plants. That's the RNG, right? A little bit of an RNG manipulation, if you know what I mean. Manipulating people might not be chill. Manipulating RNG, actually very cool. You know, we love R, we love and, we love G, we love Angie. She's a really nice lady. She's ours. She's our Angie. But you know, sometimes we manipulate her. Sometimes we manipulate her because we have that privilege because we own her. No, I don't like that. I don't like that she's ours. Can we fix this? We don't support slavery, guys. It's actually really incredibly fucked up. In case you didn't already know, in case you weren't aware, it's actually incredibly fucked up and should never be done ever. Let's fucking go. Oh, that's ugh. Icky strat. I don't like doing that. Time to do it until I like doing it slightly more, which means we're probably going to be doing it a lot. I don't really know what my bar for consistency is. I've just kind of been doing it until I feel like moving on to the next thing. But seeing as these are so late into the run, I think I want to have them pretty solid. Heard water running? Is your water running? Then you better go and catch it, nerd. No, Oh, I'm in the house tonight, and I'm going to have a good time. I swear to God. I named this stream I Am the Party Rockers because I am in the house tonight. And I'm going to have a good time. And don't you dare and tell me that it is Party Rock is in the house tonight, because I know that. You don't need to spoil the truth, you know? You don't need to tell me that the Emperor has no clothes. I'm fully aware. I'm fully aware he's naked. I'm fully aware I can see both balls. Like I'm not trying to contest that, but it's part of, you know, the dream, the American dream actually. It's part of patriotism. Puts hand on heart. Bows gently in the direction of the nearest American flag. It's part of my lifestyle here. You know, the red on the flag stands for the party, the blue stands for the rockers, and the white stands for the house that they're in tonight. The White House, of course. Of America, USA. No, I'm not consistent on that. Oh. This trick sucks. Let me just make it official. I don't like this trick. I don't like doing this. Okay. I heard water running. Did I now? I mean, I did. That's true. They actually played a sound effect in the game so that okay, and I was too early. That I, the human person playing the game, could also hear the water running, and not just the little tiny games child. Look at how small she is. Kids are just like that. You ever seen a child? You ever notice how they're like short and like puny? You could just like throw them off a bridge, you know? Ever thought about that? Beating up children? I no, it's actually bad. News just been beating up children actually bad for them. Studies show that beating up children not not good. Not a good thing to do. Sorry, wait, I gotta have water. Sometimes I forget. Oh man. Oh, I love when I'm moist. I love when I'm hydrated. They call me Amphibie Anne, because my name is Anne, and I do be kind of amphibie every once in a while. My name's not Anne, I made that up. I was born in the water, though. When I was a baby, I had gills. Gilberts, I mean. Oof, 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 oof. Oh gosh, that sucks. Oh, I don't like that trick at all. I don't like doing that. I don't like doing that. I say as I reload the save to continue doing it. I do like water though. I do enjoy water. Okay. Oh no, I forgot what I was supposed to do. I entered the room and my mind went blank. I forgot that there were skulls. I forgot there were skeletons. I forgot that I had legs and feet and blood that I needed to stay inside of me. I thought, oh, maybe the blood could go everywhere. Maybe you could just have a nice big chomp of me, just a little taste, you know. Sure, he didn't have a tongue anymore, but he could remember the taste. He could remember that. Actually, wait. Okay, so here's a deep poll. The Last Unicorn. Y'all ever seen that movie, The Last Unicorn? It's about a unicorn. Who's the last one? She's not actually the last unicorn. She knows she's not the last one. She's fully aware that she's not the last one. But everyone thinks she's the last one for some reason. I don't know. I watched it a long time ago when I was a little baby. Point is, I don't remember much about it. But I do remember there was a scene where they had to get like through a door that was guarded by like a skeleton guy who wanted some wine. He wanted the drink of his favorite wine. So then they like went, you know, on a little mini quest to get him his wine, right? But then they find the bottle and it's empty. You know, they find the empty bottle of wine, and it's you know, they're like, shit, what are we supposed to do? They don't have any more of the wine that he liked. How are we gonna get through this? So they go back to the skeleton. They're like, hey, so here's the empty bottle. I'm so sorry we couldn't get any for you. Could you please just let us through? We need to get through. And then he like sips on the empty bottle and he's like, ah, no, it's empty, but I remember the taste. I remember the taste of the wine because I'm a skeleton. I am empty and the bottle's empty and we're the same. It's the memory. Anyway, it was like a whole thing. So anyway, yeah, that's Last Unicorn moment. Oh, Last Unicorn. Reference to corn. Reference to corn. Anyone here had corn recently? It's pretty highly farmed here in the United American States. It's pretty calorie rich and the soil supports it. I mean, obviously, not for long. We love depleting soil. We love unsustainable practices. Gotta be one of my favorite things on the market. I don't know. I don't think I've had corn in a while. Just a thought. I thought I had it. I don't know. I guess corn is in a lot of products. I probably had some corn syrup and I didn't realize it. Might have gone to the corner store and then accidentally inhaled some of the corn that they keep there. Being the store that has more corn than any other store, the corner store, as it's called, as it's well known for being. Oh, I don't like this trick. I feel like, you know, I've never seen Rick and Morty, but I feel like, you know, this is like Trick and Morty. Because in my mind, in my like conception of Rick and Morty as a person who has never watched Rick and Morty and never plans to, because it sort of scares me deeply, and the people who like it scare me deeply. Uh, but like this is like Trick and Morty, you know? The trick is sort of dragging me into this uncomfortable, frightening situation that I'm not ready for. And I'm just like a little guy. I'm just like the little tiny dweeby looking lad, and I don't want any part of it. Um, I'm the Morty in this scenario. Can you believe that that guy turned himself into a pickle? You know the Rick one. Can you believe that about him? Yeah, he turned himself into a pickle. Gotta say, it's one of the funniest things that I've ever seen. Maybe that would help Viola here. Maybe if she turned herself into a pickle, maybe that would be useful to her. Maybe it would maybe the skeleton would get confused, the skull would get confused because it's got a really big cavity in there. We don't know if it has a brain. So maybe it gets confused seeing that there's a pickle in the room and then it leaves, and that allows her to go. But I mean, if she's a pickle, she wouldn't have legs. I don't understand. I would never watch Rick and Morty, so I just know that he turned himself into a pickle. I don't know what happened. I don't know why. I don't know why he would do that. I don't know why that's like a thing that he would do. Oh no, I didn't mean to load that save. God damn it. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know why Rick from Rick and Morty would turn himself into a pickle. I don't know why Viola from Witch's House would turn herself into a pickle, or Ellen from Witch's House because of the lore. I don't know. I guess this is kind of like full spoilers in quotation marks. Like if you're watching, I'm not going to explain anything to you. You're going to be seeing a lot of stuff that's like from the later game, so it's kind of like spoiler-y. But at the same time, it's like I'm not giving you the lowdown. I'm not telling you all about you know the deep lore. We're not going underwater. We're not going deep. Uh, we're not going to deep nest. Pollinate reference up top. I'm bugging out. I'm straight up bugging out. Love pollinate, love to bug. Hashtag bugging out, hashtag bug life, bugs life, hashtag bugs life. Do you remember Bugs Life? I don't. I don't remember Bugs Life. I would never remember Bugs Life. Bold of you to assume I have that capability. I I remember that I watched it. I think it was like a theater troupe. Like I think like he was trying to protect his like it was like a landlord type deal with like the cicadas to the ants, right? And so then the ant protagonist guy like he goes off and he's banished or something. He's banished. Anyway, it doesn't work. Pun failed. We'll get him next time. So he's like he enters a theater troupe maybe, and like he like enters a circus, and so they have to like liberate themselves from the circus, and then the circus comes back and like puts on like a theatrical defense of the ants. I don't. Again, to be real, I don't know Bugs Life. I don't remember Bugs Life. All of that could have been wrong. I could have just made up the plot of the movie in my head just then. Any Bugs Lifers in the chat? Don't crucify me for this one. Hey, it won't get you anywhere. Okay? Violence is not the answer. The answer is 4. Assuming that the question was 2 plus 2, or 2 times 2. Or 3 plus 1. Or 8 divided by 2. Or 6 minus 2. I could go on. A lot of math equations equal 4, turns out. Speaking of math, gonna be starting Calc 3 soon. Get excited, everyone. I love calc. I love calculus. I love calculations. If I could have been born a calculator, I would have done that in a heartbeat, because I would have no idea of human pain. I would be fueled by the gentle light of the sun. This is assuming I have those little solar panels in me. And I would just, I just perform a little computation. It'd just be like a compact little difference engine, and everyone would, oh, yes, I did it perfect. Oh my god, that's the first time I actually did the trick you're supposed to do. I actually did it. I timed it right. I stepped on all the correct tiles. I did it one time. I did it one time. Because the other times I had been stepping sort of diagonally around because I had been holding up for too long, and then I had to overcorrect by stepping down, and that just made it unnecessarily like tighter and lost some time. So I mean, I am capable of doing the trick. I am very capable of doing it. It's just why would I want to? Why would I want to do it? Been sitting here talking about calculus, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I feel bad when I don't talk about the gameplay too much. Like it's like, this isn't supposed to be a podcast experience. It's supposed to be sort of relevant commentary. But I mean, at times like these where I'm just doing the same thing over and over, it's not really like the gameplay that you'd be interested in, I don't think. It's not the gameplay that I'd be interested in if I were you. Um, Unless you're really invested in my many very similar attempts to pull off these simple tasks. I mean, for the full game run that I'm going to try to do, fingers crossed, before the end of the 3 hours. I mean, I think we're on pace. If these last few tricks take me like 40 minutes to get down, that's fine. Uh, then I can just do the full game. Oh, I didn't need to load that. God damn it. I don't know. I think around 10:40, I'll try for the full game run just a few times, and if I die like more than twice, I'll just kind of give up because then we go overtime by a little too long, and it would make me sort of uncomfortable. I don't know. Again, it's gonna be annoying to have to staple the VODs together. I'm not happy with my internet. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the game. I wasn't paying attention to the game. Fun fact, when you're playing the game, you have to play the game. Big, big, crazy. Big crazy? Yeah, we'll go with that. Pretty wet and wild and crazy. Um, it's honestly kind of annoying that I like decided to try to get better because I think I'm like oh god I'm pretty okay at this game, like consistently beating it deathless I think is not a small feat. It's not a big feat, it's not like we're not talking about like Bigfoot, we're talking about like medium foot right now, but it's not nothing. And here I am just making a fool of myself dying over and over, which I'm sure is great content. I'm sure you can all attest that it is good. Oh yes, oh I did it. Oh, I did the thing that I was trying to do. Oh, huzzah. Once more around the merry-go-round. Yes, sirree. Let us see it happen again. Okay. Here we go. Activate moisture mode. Activate wet, wet bandits mode. Reference to Home Alone. Wet bandits. Horrible name to have. People would think you're horny all the time. Do you think like the giant skull is living in that pit over there? Is that something? Is that like a witch's house lore theory? Because that's why it gets mad when we pull the lever to release the water, because it. Yes, I did it again. I did it again. Okay. No, I'm sorry. I'm not going to stop practicing this trick because I do want to get it like slightly more consistent, but that does deserve a yay from Daisy. Daisy, give me one. Give me your best yay. Yay! Thanks, Princess Daisy. Back in the box you go. Uh, bonks on the head violently. Gets scotch tape. Places back in large cardboard box. Seals cardboard box. Oh, yep. Rest well. Okay. Back to here. Gotta click back into the Sans tab to keep this. Oh, like I could have just done a screen grab. I could have just done a screen grab. I don't know why I'm keeping the browser source on. I don't know why that's what I decided to do. I mean, he's still there though. He's still happy. I kind of want to switch him to a different frame, but at the same time, I just think he's so content right now. It would be a crime. I'm sorry. He says it in the video. He says it would be a crime in the video. Oh, Sans, it'd be a crime if I had to take back that frame that I set for you, so don't step over that line. Uh. Oh, yeah. So I'm not gonna do it. The song vindicated me. The lyrics themselves vindicated me in my belief that Sans Undertale should remain immortal and eternal. Uh, you know, propped up as one of the great gods of this world. There's no reason to really want for anything else. I don't think we could ever. Oh god damn it! I instinctually went lower than I was supposed to because I was like, oh, I'll just run around the thing. Girl, you were so close. You were so close to getting better at this. Just learn how to do it. Just learn how to do it, please. Looks at you. Looks at you with sad puppy dog eyes. Looks at you. Oh, okay. I. It's. Oh my god. I might actually be goated. I might actually be learning things. Oh, this is like the fucking Freak Hylix stream all over again, except this time there's no stakes. I didn't put any effort in. I'm just playing a game I kinda like. Kinda like is a strong word. I do actually really like this game, which is kind of embarrassing. I feel like it's a freak crowd. Actually, no, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Fucking, when I was looking at the, like, speedrun.com page, there were some pretty fucking heinous looking fellows listed there. There were some pretty detestable looking figures, uh, listed on under that listicle. I like I don't even want to say their names. Anyway, they freaks anyway. Freaks like these sorts of games. Bad freaks. Uh child sex freaks. Uh and I'm not one of them. I'm better. I just like it when children get beat up and suffer. You know, it's relatable. As someone who suffered as a child, pretty relatable, pretty chill. Um Okay, can you please? Okay. No, oh, I stepped one tile too far up. Okay. No, but I am getting it. But I am learning. I'm always learning. My algorithms are firing like crazy. I'm literally a large language model right now. My gameplay almost looks human. It almost looks professional, but it lacks the experience and tact and thoughtfulness that would give it a human soul. Yes. Oh, yes. 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 Oh. Okay. I think actually I'm getting it. I think it only took 20 minutes question mark? 30 minutes? Probably too long, but I am learning. I am the learner, the educating learner. I am the No, not begin. Don't begin. Never begin. Never begin. Only end. Reference to the end in Minecraft. Honestly, kind of a very uncreative name. You could have called it something like fun and edgy, like the terminus, you know, the resting place, the finale. You could have done anything. But you're like, oh, we'll just call it the end because it's like it's like at the end. Um, I jest, of course. None of the other names I provided were good either. Naming things is, I think, really the greatest challenge of having any piece of media that you make ever. Like, naming the piece of media is one thing. Like, naming it, like, but then naming the places in it? Naming an album is hard. Naming every song in it is harder. Like, it's hard to come up with names for things, straight up. It's just not easy in the slightest. Um, I guess because like here actually right in the corner we've got contrasting examples, right? Because we've got sticky white stuff, a terrible name for an item in a video game. I don't know what they were thinking. I don't know why they were thinking that that was a good idea, right? Weird thing. But stronger than you, right? Stronger than you is I think a really good name because I kind of like when names sort of come directly from the lyrics. Like it feels a lot more natural that way. Not that that always has to happen, you know? I think I think song names that come directly from the lyrics are at their best when they're not like the chorus, you know, when they're not the thing repeated most, but they're like a thing that's said once or twice that really hammers home, you know, what the song's about. Because you know, it could have been like called like you know Made of Love, and that would have been like an okay name. That would have been like a fine name. But like you know, Stronger Than You works. It like gets the point across. This love that I am made of, these values that I stand for, these people that I fight for, and these people that I am, you know, our bonds are stronger than your you know your brutalistic authoritarian ways will ever be. You know, it's cute, is what I'm saying. It's a well named song. I think is the point I'm trying to make. If I were the song namer, if I worked at the song namer awards, the Jessicas, I guess I'm deciding arbitrarily right now is what they would be called. If I worked at the Jessicas, I would give that a probably you would probably get one. The Jeremys, the Tobys, the Roberts. I would kind of actually like to know, you know, who got these, like who is Oscar? Who is Oscar, and why is he the reward? Why do we get to acquire him? Was that in reference to the Grouch? Did someone see Oscar the Grouch on Sesame Street as a kid and be like, you know what, this is what our film council should really strive for. This kind of film is what all true warriors strive for. Is that what they were thinking? I really, you know, I'd really like to know. I think I would like to know. Is that something I should look up? I don't think the viewership liked. I think the viewership dropped when I stopped to read about the history of gasoline. Uh, so I don't know. I could be losing it. I could be completely out of my mind. I am starting to get better than this. Oh, hi. Hi, welcome back, Maddie. The stream did crash a while ago, but it's back. I'll just have to staple the VODs together. It's okay though, Sans Undertale's happy. Oh, you saw it blow up. You just got back? Well, it's okay. No need to be scared. Be not afraid. What do you mean two things at once? Impressive. Oh yeah, the VOD. Yeah, it is gonna be two things at once. Yeah, I'm just annoyed. Annoyed by society, annoyed by humanity, annoyed by any effort I have to put in. I think this is just like a heads up for you guys, for anyone who cares. There might not be a stream next week. Like obviously, I'll put it in the schedule like I usually do. I change the schedule whenever I know I'm not gonna be able to stream. So there might be a stream next week? Question mark. But I am gonna be moving, so uh, hoping I'm settled in by the night. But if I'm not, then shrug. You know, it'll be fine. It'll be what it is. It is what it is, and then that's that. We can hope so. I'd like to hope so. I'd like to hope so. Oh, how was your food, by the way, Maddie? What'd you get? What'd you chomp on? You know, because this skull right here is chomping on my corpse for a yummy little snack, a little snackaroony, snacking off, if you will. Oh, you're making it currently. Oh, you were buying food like at the grocery store. You met the grocer and you hardly knew her. That's yeah, impressive. The purchasing grocer. Ooh, 15 minutes. That's cool. That's you know very effective, very efficient. Oh, I think I'm gonna stop practicing this trick soon. I think I'm starting to get it. Like it's not nearly as consistent as I want it to be, but I'm kind of getting tired of doing it, and I am getting it some percentage of the time. It's just so tight, is what's scary about it. Like it's not nice. It doesn't really fill my heart with any particular joy, but it is important, you know? It's kind of like doing laundry. Like you have to do it. I don't think anyone takes pleasure in doing laundry, genuinely. But clean clothes is clean clothes. Kind of one of the many things that are nice to have. So, one of the sacrifices we make. Do things that are slightly annoying sometimes. But only sometimes. Only sometimes. Oh shit, I forgot. I forgot that there was a guy there. Okay, yeah, you know what? You know what? I can do this trick. I can do this fucking trick. I just got it 3 times in a row. When I die here in the full run, I'll regret stopping practice, but you know what? Cheers. Get a drink of water. Mm. Mm. I do like water. I do enjoy it. Now let me just unbox Princess Daisy, release her from her cardboard prison of cardboard, and just
Yay!
there you go. Thanks, Princess Daisy. Um. Okay. Now, now we return. Oh fuck, Sans is blurry. No, Sans Undertale. Okay. This part, and I think it's gonna be a very similar trick to the one I was just doing. Again, I'm just gonna check the actual speedrun. Okay, that actually sucks. So they run straight down after washing the shoes, then they move diagonally, and then they bounce back up. Okay, that seems interesting. I guess I try that now. I guess that's a thing that I try now. Gotta be the try. Oh, I also forgot you can control this game with the mouse. A thing that is just so strange and just nonsensical that I never think about it. But you can do it. I mean, it is kind of convenient. I don't know. Are there mouse speedruns of this game? Anybody out here doing mouse speedruns of the witch's house? The witch's mouse? Hey, have we thought about this? Just saying, there's potential. Okay. Anyway, the shoes. I think they were over here. Wait, I just did it. Wait, oh my god. Is it easy? Is it an easy trick? Holy fuck. I've been needing this. I've been needing this. Please. Please, I just I have not been prospering. I have not been prospering. I've not been living long and prospering. I've been living short and hurting. Okay, no, that was bad. You have to run down first. I immediately forgot what I was supposed to do. Smiley face. Smiley Cyrus. Osiris of the underworld. Oh, Smiley Cyrus, Smiley Cyrus. Smiley is such a fucking, like, freak name, to be honest. Like, not to get on your case if you're here and your name is Miley, but be real, that's... Your parents could have done better, right? And if you chose your own name, you could have done better. It's like, Dr. Wowie from Mega Man. Dr. Wowie. Dr. Wily, Dr. Miley. No, fuck, I was laughing about Dr. Wily and I clicked the wrong save. Gosh. I'm really good at this. I'm really good at the video game. I really am one of the gamers who games. Always gaming it. Always gaming all over the place. That's what I like to say. I like to just, be walking down the street with my Nintendo Game Boy Advance, playing Mario Pinball, and if someone bumps into me, I just, I go, hey, I'm gaming here. I'm gaming here. Hey, I'm gaming. That's what I like to do. That's just what I like to do. Gotta say, this trick does seem easier. It's just kind of weird. I mean, I think I do get it generally, but it's about building the muscle memory so that I don't have to second guess myself as much. Gotta get my schmuscles built up. Gotta really channel my inner Jukem Justin. Gotta juke 'em just right. Juke 'em and puke 'em. Duke Nukem. Seeing this game again, it's really cute. I agree. I really do like this game. I have a lot of love for it. Yeah, there we go. You just gotta bounce. You gotta, like, go down against the wall and you just gotta pretend. Imagine that Viola is a tiny little ball, similar to Ball Boy from earlier. Remember Ball Boy? When he got sucked into a Game Boy Advance and got turned into a ball from Mario Pinball Land? I reloaded my save. I was too busy talking about Ball Boy. Fuck. Ball Boy was the reason the stream crashed before, I'm pretty sure. I did it again. I need to stop talking about him. I need to stop talking about him. He's cursing me. He's cursing me actively. Guys, help. I can't survive Ball Boy's curse. Is this a creepypasta? Guys, I called Ball Boy at 3 a.m. What do I do? What do I do? Oh. Okay, I think I'll do that a few more times, but that does seem pretty easy. Smiley face. Hoping that I don't fuck it up when it's important. Once more around the merry-go-round. Yeah. Good trick. Easy trick. I think the real choke points are going to be the red skull chase in the one hallway, and then the big skull chase in, like, the water, near the water switch. Those are going to be, like, the hardest ones for me, probably. But I mean, that. Seems doable. So, I don't know. Fire off another daisy. Why don't we? Loads gun. Cock's gun. Yay! Okay. Nice and enthusiastic, as always. Someone here's ought to be. Okay. Right, so now let's, I guess, load the final chase. I don't remember how they did it in the speedrun. I don't know if they made any optimizations that I, like, didn't pick up on, so I'm just gonna watch that again. Because of course I am. Don't mind me. Don't mind me just being the looker. The looker and the peeper. Okay, so yeah, they speed through the text of the diary, obviously. They run immediately diagonally, which is cool. They run straight down the hall, around normal stuff, basically. They go diagonal around the table, which is cool. And then when they grab the knife, they just cut it pretty close. Okay, cool. That seems really doable. Let me just try that real quick. It's only a slight change in pathing. It's like, how earlier, if you were here for that, I was really excited about the one room. Okay. I was really excited about the, room with, like, the mirror puzzle. Mainly just because there was, like, a slightly faster way to push the plant that I never thought of before. Okay. Yeah. So I can definitely do that. I'm not gonna leave. Just kill me. Eat me. Uh, okay. I'll probably run that one more time. I'm not gonna try to get it perfect, obviously. Because that's not what this is. It's just for me to feel like I'm learning. You know, to be the learner that I was always meant to be. Running into that chair for half a second was kind of stupid. V, you ought to try and do better about that. Okay, kill me. All right, that's really all the tricks. Uh, I'm thinking now I try a full game run. It's gonna be deathless. I'm not gonna talk to the cat, which is objectively slower. I think if I did it in easy mode, if you do it in easy mode, you can't get like the extra deathless text, so it would technically just be faster. If I ran it in easy mode, that's why most of the runs are in easy mode, so they can do it deathless without having to deal with the extra cat text. Is my theory, my game theory. I haven't looked it up. I don't know if that's true, but as someone who thinks she knows stuff about this game, I believe that is the case. Um, okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna start a new game and see if I can do it. See if I remember any of the stuff I just tried to learn. Try not to, fuck up the menuing. Try not to talk about Ball Boy, or else I'll get cursed. The curse of Ball Boy. Although actually, like I have brought up Mario Pinball before because the opening cutscene is like grotesque and I think really funny to me. I do have that game now. I did get it this past week. It's actually really fun. It's actually like a good video game. Um, it's crazy to have stuff physically. I don't get to do that very often. So I mean, it's cool having Game Boy Advance cartridge. Oh God. Ugh. Okay. Yep. Good at video game. Good at video game. That's what they call me. I say as I panic, forgetting what buttons do. Okay. Okay. Yep. Come on. Okay. Back to the bench. Do some bench presses, and by that I mean press my face into the bench. Okay, nice. We go over here, obviously. Fingers in the basket, as they say. Now time to see if I remember how to do this. Yep, okay, that wasn't clean, but it did not kill me, so I'll take it. I'll also take the teddy bear limbs, because that's how the game works. I just need to be holding the text fast forward button. Like, that just needs to be something I'm doing. Oh shit, no I don't. I need to use the item, god damn it. It's not optimal. It's not optimal, I'm not remembering. Not remembering how to play the game. No! This is not optimal. Okay. Door's opening now. The world is changing all around us. We live in a strange new world. Okay. Got rope. We can be the tying roper now. Reference to, oh no, I don't, no, give them the rope. Give him the rope. Yeah, good. Now time for this chase. This is when it gets serious and I might lose the run, which is cool. Okay, I didn't lose it. Nice. That's great news, actually. And we don't leave. We come back. Nope, we take the butterfly. There's not an item to use on it. Okay. So just don't mind me missing the door. Just walking back and forth in front of it like a clown. Don't worry about it, buddy. Yep, okay. Okay. Good. Stop. Can you tell that my brain is running overtime? Can you tell that I'm really trying to play well and also like say coherent sentences? Is that coming through? Okay, well you don't have to say that. You don't have to actually answer me. Now I feel sad. Oh no. It's fine, it's fine. I'm doing very well. I can barely read the chat. Oh, I'm doing very good. Thank you. No, it's okay. No, see, now that you complimented me, I'm okay with it. Now that you complimented me, it's a good thing, actually. I actually am really a fan that you did that. So it's, you can, you don't have to be sorry. You don't have to be sorry, Maddie. It's okay. I love you. Um, what just happened? Why the front of the lever? Why is the front of the, why the front of the frog? Why is the frog on the lever? What happened? What happened? Why is the frog? Why is the frog on the frog still on the lever? Why is the frog? That's not supposed to happen. Don't mind me wasting a bunch of time in my speed run freaking out about why the frog is still on the lever. Oh god damn it, I rearranged one too many times so I wasn't paying attention. No. Oh, okay, don't do no. Wait, yeah, do something. You clown, you idiot. Oh, okay, this is not a good run. Having text fast forward has actually ruined me because now I'm just mashing it as much as I can to try to go faster, but it's like not actually effective because I'm not playing very well. Because it's I just like it's like an entirely new button for my fingers to press. Okay, great. Oh, I mean, aside from the frog freak out, this is going remarkably well. You had to clip the frog. Oh, every time I'm a fucking confused idiot, you clip it. Every time I'm like freaking out over something strange, you clip it. Don't you? I mean, I'm not mad about it. I'm not, the portal stream, the thing from the portal stream where I'm going like, what? That clip is my most viewed clip. So, I mean, I guess I can't be mad, but also it's like, come on. I'm not that confused, not that often. I'm like competent, I'm like capable, very occasionally. Um, right now I'd say I'm doing okay. No, I don't need to hit the pumpkin. That's not optimal. That's not optimal. I had to go up first. God damn it. Uh, no, what? You have to place it in the middle because you have to place it in the middle. Of course you do. Of course you do. Yep. Of course you do. Why wouldn't you have to place it in the middle? That would be like such a dumb thing to have to do. I mean, or to not have to do? What? I don't know what's happening. Oh no, it's not. You don't use an item. You just hit the pumpkin. Okay, yep, you hit the pumpkin. Dude, this is again the dumbest shit in the original game. I couldn't stand that. I could not stand that in the original game when you had to just hit the fucking pumpkin for the puzzle. That was the dumbest shit. It's like, oh yeah, you know, make foys in all Nor rooms. Oh, I'm losing my actual mind right now. Make foys in all Nor rooms. Yep, that's the word. It's make noise in all four rooms. Uh, no, I didn't mean to look at the flowers. God damn it, stopping and smelling the flowers is not a part of the speed run. They don't want you to be chill. They don't want you to have a good time. That's not a part of it. Dun, 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 dun. Gosh, that song is so nice. I do like that song. No, I didn't want to look at you. I don't like you. Keeps happening. It literally just keeps happening. Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff moment, it keeps happening. Yep, look inside the fireplace. Why do they call it a fireplace if we never see a fire in the game? How do they know that that's the place where the fire would theoretically go? This is a real plot hole. They should have mentioned this in the narrative of the story. Um, a real hole in the plot here. Let's just say this: if this plot were a boat, it would be leaking. Let's just say if this plot were the Titanic, it would be not very good at boating. um, I mean, well, that's not even the joke, right? It's if this plot were a boat, it would be the Titanic because of the Titanic hole within the Titanic that made it, so famous for just kind of being like, fucked up, and everyone died. No, please leave me alone. Happy face, leave me alone, skeleton. Okay. Okay, and you're here. Yep, you're here. Okay, can I please? Okay, thank you. Okay, you're really slow though, but you're like not being very fast right now. Like you could go faster. Um, nice. Thank me. Okay. Yep. We're getting there. We're making it slowly by slowly. Touch her on the forehead. Yeah, fuck her up. Fuck her up. Gently place your hand in front of her face. No, turn around. Okay, but like I mean this do be kinda fire gameplay right now. I say as I fuck up the basic movement required for this area. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. It's a skull. A skeleton dropped this probably. Okay, cool. Anyway, time to keep walking. Time to keep going. Hi there. Yeah, sure, I'll listen, but I won't actually listen because I already knew the answer to the puzzle. Talking to you is just a formality. The puzzle doesn't work unless I talk to you. Um. Okay, and we talk to the yellow flowers. They have a great time yucking it up. We receive their delicious dust. That scream scares you? Which scream? You mean the laughing? You mean when the flowers laugh? Does that scare you? Are you afraid of joy, Maddie? Does the joy of little creatures chill you to your very core? Do you hate happiness? Wow. Look at this fucking miserly, despicable woman fucking out here hating humanity, hating joy and love. Yeah, you should feel bad about that, Maddie. You should feel really like bad about that, probably. I think is what I think about you. Okay, got a skull. Okay, here's the part of the run where I could like fuck everything up real bad. Um, okay. Okay, no, that's wrong. Okay. Okay. I think that's correct. Hi. So fucked up. I literally pulled off the trick and was on top of the world. I was feeling fucking great. I was feeling so fucking swell and joyous about this. But then they shot me. Then they killed me. They Icarused me. I was so close to the sun, and they Icarused me, and it was horrible. And I want to scream. I want to cry. Because I was doing so good. The run was so good. Anyway, really fucking disappointed. Because I was actually doing kind of good there. Anyhow, Oh, really genuinely annoying shit. I don't know why it's been doing this today. Like seriously, actually, like it doesn't usually do this. I think my stream has died like once while I was live before, and that was like at the very end. That was like the Garten of Van Benjaminiki stream. That was the only other time I think it ever crashed before, and it has crashed twice today. It has crashed two whole times today, and I'm not fucking pleased. I'm not even slightly happy about it. So that's, fun. Uh, I'm so pissed. I literally got the trick. I literally did the thing I was trying to do. And here I am, just being the loser, for real, for real. And I'm obviously not navigating the dark level correctly because I don't remember the layout. It's literally so easy. You just need to cut the corners. You just need to know what directions to hold, and you get to walk one less tile, and it's nice, and it makes you feel good. So yeah, it's bad. Fun fact, it's bad actually. Let me just go up, go through the darkness. Hello, thank you. Um, Hi there. Okay. Right, so we have the pipe now. We hand it over to the guy who wants the pipe. Wow. Okay. The other person leaves the cell. We go inside the cell. We get the thing. Okay. Julio. Time for the last, like, actually dangerous thing in the run. I really can't believe it. I cannot believe that. Let's fucking go. Let's actually fucking go. Yeah, okay. The internet may be against me, but the outer net, my own net that I constructed for myself through hard work and strong effort and conviction, it actually worked. Best viewers, dude, I'm not trying to fucking buy views. Can someone kill that guy? Mods, kill that guy. Okay. Actually, I could just kill that guy. Let me just do that because I don't think any of my mods are here. Can I go to that message? Hi. Uh, I don't I don't know how to get rid of that. Yeah, I know you're not a mod, Maddie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're not a mod. No, my mods are busy today. Whoopsie daisies. I mean, what? I'm not gonna click that link. It's a virus. You're a bot. But like, I'm not gonna click the link. Um, so I guess it's fine. I don't know. Annoying, but I'm gaming right now. Can't they see that I'm gaming at the moment? Can't they see that I'm being the gamer, clearly? Okay. Yeah, descend the fucking hole. Get in the hole. Crawl right in there. Get comfy. Yeah, you know what? This is doing all right. We're doing okay. And he's alive, which is really annoying. Oh, you have to talk to him from the front when he's alive, which is just annoying and dumb. And it wastes a bunch of time. This is why you don't run on normal mode, because of the extra text. Um, wow. Yeah, yeah. Say your shit. I'm gonna go ahead and make a save just to do it. I'm gonna save over this one so it's next to my other best time, and then we're just gonna leave because, you know. Oh no! Oh shit! Fucking idiot! Me. This is the sloppiest shit I think I've ever seen in my life. This is like a sloppy style, sloppy style type shit. Really, not even good. Not even very good. Not even slightly good. Not even any good. Um. But anyhow, I did it. I did the thing. Let me just check my items. Yo, is that slightly faster? Or is it slightly less fast? Yeah, well, it's slightly less fast because I was fumbling around. It was slightly worse than my other best times. I had to stop for when the internet crashed and when bots were in my chat. But it's a proof of concept, you know. I mean, I did all of the chases, right? That was my goal, is to learn how to do those. Um, the movement wasn't entirely optimal. I mean, you saw when I was bashing my face against a wall. So I mean, not good, not even close to good, but I mean that's where they would call time. So cool, cool stuff, cool beans. I'm gonna close the game. Cause I mean I did it. I'm not gonna sit through that whole cutscene. Oh shit! His Sans been blurry this whole time. It's because I clicked to a different tab. God damn it, Sans! Come back here! Get back here, you scoundrel! You scamp! Get back here! There he is. Look at that happy guy. Look at that guy. So pleased. Look at him. Look at him and his sticky white stuff and the dog behind him. What a great day. What an awesome time we have been having. Technically there's like 12 minutes left of time, but I think I'm just gonna call it here. Like I could try for another full game run and that would probably fit within the stream time relatively comfortably, but I to be real, I don't want it to disconnect again. Like if my internet dies again, I'm just gonna be really pissed off. I have to staple three VODs together. At least, you know, the last one's pretty short, so hopefully it won't take long to load into my like editor software, but it's like fuck. That's so unpleasant. That's so unpleasant. Just deeply, deeply unpleasant for real. But yeah, the witch's house stream. There might be another, you know, maybe I actually figure out live split and I put some practice in off stream and I make the speed runs into real runs that are real and not just, fumbling around. But yeah, it was fun. That was a good time. I'm glad to see that I was able to put it all together at the end, even if it didn't work. Yes, say hi to the gang, say hi to our party for this adventure, Sans, Mario, our spellcaster, and the dog, our tank and sticky white stuff, our I don't know, slime friend. I've anyway, yeah. Thanks everyone for watching. So sorry about how it cut out a bunch. I hope y'all had a good stream watching experience. I'm gonna go fucking edit VODs together. That's my favorite activity. Whoopee, woohoo! Claps my hands together joyously. Um, yeah, okay. Daisy, you want to hit us? You want to hit us with one more, play us out?
Yay!
Great work, great work.